Oh, welcome to Canucks Uncensored, everybody. Look who's back.
Are you doing the intro today, Whit?
Well, I just had to cover because you were still, organizing a little something, but welcome back.
I haven't gone anywhere.
Yes.
Are you doing the intro or are you not?
I can't do it as good as you, so you got to do it.
Okay, but next time you're doing the intro.
Next time I'm doing the intro?
Next time you're doing the intro.
All right,
okay?
All right.
You heard it here, folks, first, guys. This is the first time Whit hearing about it, too.
Okay.
Next time he's doing the intro.
Yes.
Jumping on at the time of hour when I was silenced. Okay? Attaboy. Because that's what Canucks Uncensored is all about, guys. Okay? It's being able to speak out when you feel like speaking out, and when you feel it is proper and necessary time to speak out. And for me, probably speaking out right after the trade is happening is probably not a good idea. And so you will kind of say, I censored myself. Okay?
You censored yourself.
I put myself aside because I didn't think everyone needed to hear everything that I had to fucking say. Okay?
Someone had to say something.
But someone had to say something, and it better have been Whit than me.
Oh, man.
Okay? That is the truth.
It's heat of the moment shit right there if you went on.
Okay?
Oh, man.
Oh, you saw my feelings. Oh, you saw my feelings.
Not everyone's in the group chat, but yes.
Holy.
Man.
I let some... My goodness. This goddamn team. Welcome to, since you don't want to do it, welcome to Canucks Uncensored. This is your number one destination for raw, honest, candid, unfiltered, non-mainstream, and of course,
uncensored commentary about your Vancouver Canucks.
I'm Jordan Larshide Lee.
This is Whit the Wizard Chow.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to Canuckland, where it's always butterflies and roses, no matter what.
So butterfly roses this team.
Oh, don't they just give you the feelies, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're filing in. Here we go.
Yes.
The truth seekers filing in. Okay.
Here we are.
Holy cow. As if this team. Okay. Before I wanted to start talking, I just wanted to do a few things. Okay.
Do a few things. Everybody's waiting for you, Doherty.
Everyone let's just see a few things, okay?
On behalf
I want
my
to
teammates and the organization.
I also want to hear your opinion 4 days after the trade.
Yeah.
Okay?
You want me to go first or after this video?
No. Let's enjoy, okay, a little bit first.
Let's enjoy a little bit of this, guys.
Let's enjoy a little bit first.
On behalf of my teammates and the organization,
Thank
just want to thank the fans for an incredible year, and it's an honor to be a Canuck. So, hopefully we can come out strong for you guys next year, but it's a treat playing for you guys, and we're looking forward to it. So, thank you.
Oh, man.
Little did he know what he was about to be faced with.
What, to accept the captaincy?
Oh, yeah. Well, yes, very good Whit. That was basically that you can see he's wearing the A.
Yeah.
So that's where Sean Johnson, welcome anytime.
Yeah.
Sean Johnson. Rich Egan, thanks for joining.
What's up?
7825.
Lots of people here.
Or Swervin, did he know? Did he know?
I have some things to say too, but I really want to give you the
Of
floor.
course, no, but let's just comment on what we just saw. At that time, he was obviously, it was the end of 2003 or so. The season just ended.
2023, right?
Yes. Season just ended.
Yeah.
They didn't make the playoffs.
And then Quinn is talking as if he was going to be the next captain.
I mean, yes, just dropping the clues everywhere at that point. Wasn't
at that point, I actually thought Petey was going to be the one to speak, but you know what? It wasn't Petey. Everyone
Who
thought
was
it was
it?
going to be. It was Quinn. Oh, it's Quinn.
Quinn is going up to speak.
And then, next thing you know, when they were going to announce the captain, 4 of them were there, right? Like, I think it was like Hughes, Miller, Pedersen, and Demko. They were all there. Everyone's like, oh, any of these guys could be captain. And then Quinn gets announced, and everyone's like, okay, Quinn's captain. Okay, best player, captain. Okay.
I think the writing was on the wall when Quinn was the one to speak. They obviously encouraged him.
Yeah.
They saw something in him.
They did.
They did.
And I'm just thinking right now, okay? If the noise was just as bad as it was, Canucks locker room noise is always like that, and Quinn wasn't captain, would Quinn still be here right now? If he wasn't the captain and he didn't have to, how should I say it? If he wasn't captain, would he still be a Canuck right now?
Probably not.
You still think the results would have been the same? Like if Quinn wasn't captain,
all this franchise was trying to do this entire time was what? This franchise, not the player, the franchise.
All they're trying to do is take shortcuts to win a Stanley Cup.
Not take shortcuts, but in context of Quinn Hughes, we're talking about Quinn Hughes.
Trying to do everything to keep him.
Correct. All this show has been, the last few years, is what? The Show Quinn Hughes show. Show Quinn Hughes how desperate we are to make sure he stays.
They gave They gave him the captaincy. They re-signed like all of his best friends. They kept Adam Foote. They did all of that, and that's knowing in the summer that news coming out that he said he was unlikely to resign, but he'll come into the season with an open mind, right? And then all this losing doesn't help. Noise gets too loud. He's the captain, has to speak all the time. Body language shows on the ice, something he's never did before. And then Noise gets too loud, and he's like, you know what? Get me out of here.
Well, basically, he said, I'll play up to the... That's who we understand. As we understand, he will play until the contract is done. And he's probably, I don't see myself re-signing here after. Blatant, honest. You don't blame the kid. You don't.
I don't blame him at all.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does.
No, there are.
Who is blaming Quinn Hughes at this point?
There are some people. Here, I'll tell you, I read X all the time. So I look on Twitter. I want to see what people say. A lot of people are thankful that Hughes was here and can't believe that he got traded. On the other hand, they say, you need to go out like Bo Horvat did. If you're a captain, you go out, you don't pout, and you play your best. You don't have shitty body language on the ice. Leave it as it is. And Bo Horvat, even whatever he said at the end about Miller and or the organization or whatever.
He only said the one thing.
He only said the one thing. You know what he did? After he played his last Canuck game, he was outside. After the game was over, he was just at the rink staring at it because he's like, oh, this might be my last time here. He actually really liked Vancouver. He left. I don't know about Quinn.
The goal is the Canucks keep their owner out of bankruptcy. Correct.
And you know what?
And Quinn Hughes was instrumental to this down here. Okay. I just preface that because that's what I feel. That's what I'm getting the feeling right now when I look back on him being given the captaincy. It was the right move. I don't dispute it. It is the right move. He was the best player, but it's just, it's just a little suspect, a little bit about how much good treatment we wanted to give this player for so many fucking goddamn years. All we heard all the time was, we better not piss off Quinn, or correct me, stand corrected. Better keep Quinn happy, better keep Quinn happy.
Everything was about that. Even all our posts were about that because that's all we had to go on. Everything revolved around Quinn.
So again, organizational wise, dealing with players from a position of what?
Position of weakness.
As always, we've gone a little bit of a tangent here. That that captain video, that video of him doing that speech, just brings back about when this guy was given the captaincy. And I'm like, it sounds so on brand of this organization.
And we lose 2 captains in 2 years.
It's I was telling Gerald today, Gerald, if you're in the chat, he was asking me, no, let's not get there yet.
Do you want to still share your thoughts right now
I do.
about the trade and your initial reactions? Because people want to hear that.
Okay, so I will tell you guys a story, okay? I will tell you guys a story. I have stuff prepared. Okay, you guys. This is Thursday evening. Okay, one sec. Thursday evening. It is the Canucks game. It is the Buffalo versus
Canucks.
Sorry, yes, Buffalo versus Canucks. Okay, I was with a few friends. Okay.
Yeah.
Gerald was there. He's probably in the chat. I was ready for the trade. I don't know about you, Whit.
You were ready for the trade.
Yes, you were ready for it. For you, weren't you not?
Well, mentally, we were like, yeah.
We were ready.
Yeah.
And guess what I was doing Thursday evening? The trade.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you guys ready for the trade?
I am not ready
You're not ready for the trade.
It is inevitable. It's going to happen, but I'm not ready for it.
Scott, what were you?
Preparing for it, man.
Preparing for
it. Yeah, it's like he said, it's inevitable.
Are you ready for the trade?
I'm not ready for the trade, but I would welcome a first overall pick.
Are you ready for the trade?
No.
Yeah, change his trajectory.
I don't want it where they trade him away and then they start winning.
Gerald, okay, could not hit the nail on the head harder. Okay? We trade Quinn Hughes, so what? And then what? Who are you getting? Oh, man. All right.
Well, what did you actually think of the overall trade package and all that stuff?
I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm slowly. Okay.
How many minutes are we into the show?
That's
this guy's
fine.
drawing
It's
it
fine.
out.
It's yes.
This guy's drawing it out.
Okay, so I'm getting ready for this trade. Everyone is doing it. Everyone's getting ready. Okay. Then it happens. And it actually happens. And this is who we get. I don't know if you guys saw the hockey guys rant. I don't know if you guys saw. Yeah,
I saw the hockey
Did you
guys
guys
rant.
rant hockey guys?
I saw hockey guys rant.
Hockey guy. I wish you.
And then this. So for Oiler fans that are like, I don't know what Stan Bowman's doing. He didn't do this. Oh, sure. You can argue that moving out Skinner and bringing in Jari isn't necessarily an upgrade. And I would agree. Maybe it's not. But, I mean, they're rolling the dice. I get it. I don't get this. I don't get this. I really don't get this. I wonder who's next. It's just really, really disheartening to see that return. I'm not trying to slag these guys, but it's like Quinn Hughes is one of the best defensemen in the National Hockey League. Can you imagine if the Avs, just for a moment, traded Cale Makar and that was the return? Because Quinn Hughes, when he is mentally in the game and when he is dialed in and he's got his confidence and he's happy, he is arguably one of the top 2 defensemen in the league, right there with Cale Makar. He's 26 years of age. He's in his prime. And the Canucks just shifted him for 24, 21, and 20-year-old. And that's what they're going to say. The Canucks are going to say, hey, we got younger. We were looking for younger pieces. The same crap Jim Benning used to say is now being said by the Canucks again. And the same thing Jim Benning used to do is being done again. But, hey, you know, stuff happens. I'm trying really hard, I swear. I'm trying. There's a game starting in 2 minutes here, and I'm just going to try to zone out and watch that and ignore how choked I am in this moment as a Canucks fan. How choked I am to see this. At this point, if everybody in the Canucks goes, you know what, we all want out, I wouldn't blame them. It's an absolute tire fire right now in Vancouver, and management makes it sound like, we're looking for a little bit of help down the middle. We want to be a little harder.
You can turn up the volume.
It's not that simple. This is a team with fundamental flaws and has had fundamental flaws for years. And
he speaks so many truths in that video. Do you agree?
Yeah. Like, I think I'm just at that point where I'm like, the Canucks did well under the circumstances, but I don't want to do well under circumstances. I want us just to do well for the sake of doing well.
And when we have one of the best players ever to play this game, to play this sport, this is what you just... So yes, when I cooked about it, that's what I was feeling, okay? What in the who... I didn't want to say who are these Rudy Poos. Okay, I didn't say that. I wasn't saying that. They're in the show. I can't call them Rudy Poos. Okay? But I was like, okay, let's start with Mr. Rossi, okay, who is taking my number from the my number. No, there's been no other 93 for the Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah.
He's taking my shot. Now I totally lost faith in making the NHL. Sorry. So I don't want to make the NHL now because I can't wear my number in the NHL.
Oh.
Yeah. Mr. Rossi, we have been hearing about you basically all season, that we were going after you. And then I see you look at his stats and I look at his fine. I just heard that he's small. Okay. And he's skilled.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, well, how come we're not getting him? Obviously, we weren't giving enough, apparently, back then.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But we couldn't get him. It wasn't happening. I was okay. I was like, I'm not that interested in him anyways. Were you interested in him when?
No, because of the size. I just didn't want him and PD as the 1-2 combo, just too easily to get knocked down or bullied over. I just didn't want that.
We already have Connor Garland. But if he can be as good, would you take a second Connor Garland?
No.
Well, 5'9", he's 5'9", 180. Okay, it's a small dude.
We also have Hoglander and Sherwood, but they're on the smaller end, but they can stand up for themselves. But we need bigger guys. We need more size.
Swervin. Is Canucks interested in Rossi? The new Canucks interested in OEM? Yes, it is. It's basically this. Okay. I heard that he wanted to, or we were trying to sign him. Like, no interest, not really. Nothing that moved the needle for me. I was like, I don't think we need another guy like that. If it's about size, yes, it is. Okay, that's just the truth. We have too much. We need to get bigger. Our captain is already small. We're losing him. So what? Add more small players? Doesn't make sense. Remember in ice hockey? Did you ever play the Nintendo ice hockey?
Yeah.
Did you ever put all 4 small players?
No, yeah, I knew we had to add some big guys on the line.
Even ice hockey, the video game, understands this principle. Okay? I can't wait for this to be clipped, and I put the ice hockey thing on it. Okay?
Yeah.
So, not excited at all. This trade happens, and he's the one I know. His name is the one I know.
You didn't know the other two?
No goddamn clue who these other 2 guys were. So that's my fault as not being a good NHL fan. All right?
It's all good. I didn't know BOOYUM until I did research, and boy, I was like, wow, okay.
Perfect. Okay. I had never heard of Zeev before.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so no, to finish on Rossi, okay?
Mm-hmm.
To finish on Rossi, I can't believe we had to trade Quinn Hughes to get him. That's how it boils down to me for this. Why did we have to trade Quinn Hughes to get Marco Rossi? That's what it felt like. But then, okay, talk about Zeev.
Okay,
hold on. Before we move on to Zeev, what do you feel about Rossi now?
I feel like Rossi is a player that we need because there's nobody else that can do better. And when I say need, like he's gonna help out a lot more. I mean, like I know we want to do the tank thing and we want to finish at the bottom of the standings, but it's pretty damn painful to see Kampf in like the first and second line. Not his fault. We just don't have the depth. It's just tough to see that center. Just for him to slot there, it just better, nicer. And you know what? Another thought I had was, you know, when Braden Coots is ready, Marco Rossi could play third line center. Coots can play second, and Petey's still here. He can play the first. That's not too bad of a 1-2-3. It's not terrible.
Coots is also small.
No, he's not.
Isn't he?
He's 6 foot.
He's 6 foot? Okay,
6
okay.
foot something. He's decent size.
How big? How heavy is he? Is he 200 pounds?
I don't know how heavy he is, but he's.
I don't think he is. He might grow into one. Yeah.
And his weight, it should be okay.
I don't mean to mean that size is everything, guys.
Yeah,
but it's important.
It's just that we have been complaining about lack of size and toughness for years, and then we just keep getting smaller. It just something, right? But what I wanted to say, just talking about the whole trade, in general, Rossi actually is pretty decent at faceoffs. And if you ever need, you can also plug him on the wing. So he's not like your center forever. You can also flip him later if you really don't think he fits the culture of the team. But we need to get something back. Now, I'm just going to give a quick thing, okay? I think this trade is good considering the circumstances. But overall, for what Quinn is worth, he's definitely still worth more than this, okay? When I say good under circumstances, no other team offered a more elite player than BOOYUM. He's the only elite player everyone that was offered out there. If you compare all the packages, he's the only one that was offered. So most teams wouldn't be willing to give an elite player for a 1.5-year rental. They wouldn't. But Minnesota was that team that gave him up. So we got one elite player back, which in pretty much all my proposals, I didn't even think we'd get an elite player. I thought we would get a whole bunch of these centers or top 6 forwards that may pan out, but I didn't think we would get an elite player.
Are you, at this point, December 15th, 2025, few days after the trade, are you now claiming that Zeev BOOYUM is an elite player?
I'm claiming he has potential to be an elite player, and we saw it. We saw something.
From one game?
You can't base off one game. No,
okay, that's what I was going to say, but you're...
But potential, but based off of potential, he's the only one that was considered elite out of everybody else.
Yes, I understand what you're saying. Yes.
Okay?
Okay, yes.
He's the only one else. Okay? Now let's compare the centers that were offered. I'm just going to be honest. Out of all the centers that offered, a lot of those centers were second line center, but trending more towards third line center potential. Out of all of those, Rossi had just turned 24. He's better than almost all the centers out there that were offered in the packages.
How do you know who were offered?
Mercer, I think he's better.
Okay. Who else?
Casper and Danielson. Rossi's better now.
From Detroit? Yeah.
Rossi's better now. Okay. So when I think about it like that, and I'm like, you know what? Ogren, he's that classic throw-in guy. Okay. And then you get the first, unprotected first. So
hold on. Like, let's go one player at a time. Okay, I'm going to talk about Zach.
Yeah.
Zeev.
Sure.
Okay. We've got some good comments in the chat here. Guys are putting in input, but I like this. Call me Snake. Thank God Hughes is gone. What a nuisance. I think you were in Red Trev's.
He was.
Right?
Yeah.
And Puck Hog team will be a lot better without him. All right, Call Me Snake. We will have to come back to that now, won't we?
Yes.
Okay.
You still want to talk about BOOYUM, right?
I do, yes.
Yeah,
okay. I had never heard about this man before. Okay. And when I heard about the trade, so yes, the lesson should have been I needed to, inhale what was happening before.
Read a second.
Yes.
Do some research.
Just look into what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now that I've had the time, I'm excited for this guy. He sounds like he's good. He looks like he is potentially a bigger version of Quinn Hughes. Potentially. Let's not blow that much smoke up this kid's ass. That is also the Canuck machine, marketing-wise. Okay, but he shows potential in that first game, a goal and an assist.
Yeah.
Given the goal was a little bit of a fluke,
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
It was a fluke, but he's throwing it to the net. I didn't watch the game. I watched the highlights. Okay? So but BOOYUM. BOOYUM. Let's get used to saying that name.
Booyah.
Booyah. Exactly, right? Let's get used to saying that name because I think we're going to be saying this name a lot. I think.
There it is.
Yeah. The chants that are going to happen in... and I don't mean to say this to sound like an absolute fanboy now, everyone, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just be clear.
Yeah.
I am trying to squeeze positives out of this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
I hope you guys understand.
Yeah.
All right?
17 points in 32 games. That's
Not bad. And he is second in defenseman rookie points.
Yeah, 5th overall in overall rookie points.
That's not bad at all. Okay, so I'm excited for Zeev.
Yeah.
Zeev.
Yeah. Zeev.
I'm excited for I'm excited for Zeev.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
This is a potential player. I like what I see.
Mm-hmm.
I like what we got.
Yes.
But we traded Quinn Hughes for him.
Yes.
Holmgren, know nothing about him. All I saw was the thing that stood out to me. Guess what stood out to me?
What's it up?
0 points.
For Ogren.
0.
Yes.
We traded Quinn Hughes for 0 points. Let that sink in for a second. Okay? I know I'm a bit more not so sour about the trade now, okay? I've had some time to marinate, but there are still things about the trade and the outcome of this trade and what we learned about this team from this trade doesn't change any of that. It doesn't win.
Ogren is the closer. He's closer to like Reichel right now in terms of hitting. I'm just saying, but if you take your time with him, he can still become something.
Oh yeah, we can say that about anything. We could strap you in with equipment and say that, Whit.
He seems to be really good on the defensive end. He hustles and he hits.
All right, fine. Was he a minus?
He's a minus player, but
was he a minus last night?
I'm not sure. But
chat, tell us, was Holmgren a minus last night?
I think he played like 11 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think he's the type of guy that needs to play in the AHL. Lekomaki's already down there. Just put him on his line. Like they play together in the juniors before.
Don't get me started on Lekomaki.
Just let them play together.
Don't get me started on Lekomaki.
Well, just let them play in the farm. I don't even want to see Lekomaki up here. Just let him play down the farm, man. I don't even want to see him up here. The only reason why we've seen him up here is because we have too many injuries, guys. Again, you can't withstand injuries. The rookies can't develop properly. It's all the same BS we've already said.
Yeah, so that's what I feel about these players. Okay, now I am not excited about Mr. Holmgren whatsoever. He brings me nothing to the table in terms of excitement. Mm-hmm. Sure, he might be a good guy to plug in, and he does the hard grunt work somehow, right? Like third line minutes, fourth line minutes.
He might be like a third line winger.
Exactly. You'll barely see. He's not going to be on the PK. He's not going to be on any power play unless he starts to score.
Yeah.
Sure, he might start scoring. Cool. But it's just another hope project at this point, like Lucas Raymond.
Lucas Reichel?
Lucas Reichel, yes. Lucas Raymond. Oh, wish we had Lucas Raymond.
No, that guy's not a project, man.
Yeah.
That guy's already a finished product. Continue.
Anyways, so naturally, guys, after this return, I'm just like, all this hype, all this pop in circumstance, all this talk about who's getting him and who's trading for him, who's giving up what to get Quinn Hughes was all the rage for at least a week, if not. Would you think?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. All this Raven hype. I was getting excited. I was like, oh shit, something's going to happen. Okay, I didn't really think about, I was just, ooh, here we go. News and something's happening about the Canucks.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going out there, waiting and just addressing everybody, asking what they're feeling.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anyone ever asked them that question. Are you ready for the Quinn Hughes trade?
Yes.
Because certainly I was not. All right?
Yeah. Yeah. I was
not sure. everyone was saying, yes, there was some people who said, yes, I'm ready. And some people who said, no, I'm not ready. Okay?
Yeah.
Most people said they were ready. And most people saying they were expecting it. So what were we expecting? A huge return? Yes, that's like us fans, that we were hope and pray for. But it is the Vancouver Canucks. All right?
Did we get at least? You know what's the
Did we win the trade? No team trading Quinn Hughes wins a trade.
No trade you can make can win a franchise.
Unless they gave you McCarr and McKinnon. Okay, you can't say no trade, okay?
Yeah.
But certainly this trade, I don't know if you feel good about losing Quinn Hughes.
I don't feel good.
I can't wrap my head around it. So, you know, like, it is another sad day in Vancouver Canucks history.
Yes. This is pretty sad.
And with less than 1 year ago.
Yeah.
Less than 1 year ago. What were we doing, Whit?
What are we doing?
I'm sure you remember what we were doing less than a year ago.
Doing a lot of things. We ranting, complaining.
Ranting and complaining about something this last year. What was that? And that got us our highest.
Tell me.
The video of our new YouTube channel that has gotten us the highest amount of views in one video.
The owner?
No. Last year, what was the catastrophe?
Miller, PD?
Correct. That was the absolute lowest point
And that's
of our Canucks fandom, our patience, our ability to absorb the blows from this organization. Okay? We were here, and yet, where are we now again?
it seems like noise, no matter how you deal with it, it's always going to be around.
As a Canucks fan, you mean, or as an organization?
Just the organization. There's always some sort of noise in the locker room that just affects the team and the organization.
It's not the players. It is the culture. It is the higher-ups who do not know what they're doing with these players.
Yeah.
Okay, but yes, it is. That's what I feel. That's genuinely how I feel about this whole situation. And guys, yes, everyone may be calling me Mr. Negative, okay? That's fine. You didn't see me in 2011. You didn't see me in 2020. A lot of you didn't know what it was to be a happy Canucks fan. From our lens anyways, okay? There's nothing to be happy about right now. The people's answer to that question when I would say that, or what's there to be happy about right now? Everyone's number answer is what?
To finish lower in the standings.
No. So no, when you talk about, hey, you're as a Canucks fan, what do you have to believe in right now? Or did you? What was the answer to that usually?
What was that? I don't know. I
Quinn Hughes.
Well, yes.
Right?
That was the only big draw.
That was
in terms
the
of
draw.
The players.
That was what we said to ourselves. Hey, we have Quinn Hughes still. We have a chance. And we basically just, as swift as a low blow in wrestling, punted him out. Because, well, he wasn't going to sign. I get it. There's a lot there. He's not going to sign. He already told us. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He already told them. They are doing what they can at the moment with the cards that they have been drawn. But they've absolutely failed on all fronts on the management side. Again. And I will say again what I said a year ago with the Vancouver Canucks are the laughing stock of the NHL right now.
Same thing again as last year?
Correct. You can agree or disagree with me.
I mean, like I think, yeah. I mean, everyone knows that the drama will always surround us.
Are we again the laughing stock of the NHL?
It's yeah. I mean,
I don't think there's any team that's being laughed at. If there were people to laugh, or if there are people laughing at an NHL team, I'm not saying everyone does. I'm not saying everyone should. But if you do find something to laugh about, as in, haha, look at this team. The Canucks have done it again.
like, look at them. They lost all these players in this short time.
Canucks have managed once again, to be the laughing stock of the NHL. I didn't believe that they were capable of this. I thought last year, man, they can't be as laughable as they are this year. I thought that was the bottom. Okay.
That was as worse as it gets.
I thought that was pretty close to how laughable this team is and this franchise is.
Yeah.
It is absolutely ridiculous.
I think
that it had to come to this.
Yeah, I think like I mean, everyone can talk about the trade and the return, but no, like for us, most people would tell me that I asked, right? They're like, what do you think of Quinn Hughes trade? Tell everybody the same thing. I said, it's not even about the return. It's about the fact we were put in a position to have to trade Hughes. I said, and that's a failure on, you can blame ownership, limiting the management or whatever you want to say, but it's a huge failure to have a position to trade Quinn Hughes. That
is nothing but facts, people.
Like, that's like the most hurtful thing.
It is.
When I went through like, you know, Quinn Hughes got traded and then the whole process being sad and all that is what went through my mind.
And that is happening.
So
that is
angry.
What is happening right now, Whit, in real time. Yes, okay, they won the last game. They are undefeated without Quinn Hughes. Sure, fine. Cool, that was a cool win. I didn't watch.
Yeah.
Okay, I decided to take a break from the Canucks. Anyone who's close to me about the Canucks, you know, I made the announcement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I guess I shocked some of us.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I said I needed a break.
Yeah. And
I need a break from this abusive ass relationship.
Well,
and I am talking to you, Vancouver Canucks. Okay? I am goddamn John Cena right now.
You know how angry you are, Jordan, about this trade?
Yeah.
You're this angry? Does it make you more angry that this trade has actually made us better, but not better for the tank, or better but not good enough for us for these games, to lose these games, these upcoming games? This arguably made our roster stronger, so we might not bottom out and get a top 10 pick.
I'm glad you're saying this.
I'm
glad you're bringing this up, because that is exactly what is going to happen, guys. That's why you can't be happy about this trade. This goes against what needs to happen. Okay, sure. This is how I'll spin it, okay? This is how I'll spin it with. They might win a few more games. Okay, this is what I predict will happen, and you guys can quote me on this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I predict that the Vancouver Canucks will, yes, win a few more games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Probably more games than they would without Quinn Hughes. And yes, Demko's back, but Demko cannot be the savior. Demko is not the savior. He might be for a little while, and I hope he proves me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Demko will be not playing pretty soon here. And I hate to say it. But let's just get ready for another one before. Okay? He played well. I want him to keep playing well. For the record, I want Demko to play well, of course. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We need Demko to play well. But for what? What do we need him to play well for?
All those times we asked him to play well was the reason why he got hurt in the first place. All those let's try to make a run for the playoffs.
So it's okay if Demko gets hurt and if he doesn't perform, okay? But if we get some more wins and we try to see, this is the thing about being a Canucks fan, and this is how they've made it, okay? The Canucks want us to feel this way. They want to give us this little inkling of hope every season, okay? That's what they want.
So you don't trust them.
I will see. And I would also say, okay, and I've been wanting to say, this management group and this organization that's just fucked up in so many ways and so many fronts 2 years in a row now, even if they do get into rebuild mode, and I want to talk about the rebuild thing too. Oh, that pisses me off. Okay? I don't trust them to be able to do it. They haven't shown me that they are competent in doing anything correctly. Tell me when I'm lying with, okay? What correctly has this new regime done that is any better than Jim Benning? Tell me.
I think this regime.
Okay, yes, you put out an infographic about that, yes, and I believe the results are pretty split in that vote package, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Case in point, the fans have spoken.
Half Jim Benning and
Half
Jim Rutherford.
Benning, half Jim Rutherford. Which Jim do you prefer? Pick your poison, Jim.
Both,
It is no fucking different.
both GMs did some good things, but both GMs also made gambles that got messed up pretty bad.
You guys, nothing has changed. We don't need to be okay with it.
Well, our trade
Okay.
assets are still the same, which is the low amount of prospects.
Exactly. And so what? We're going to start trading other guys? Is that the talk? Anyway, so yes, this is how I feel about it. Okay, this is how I can't be any more raw about it, guys. I can't hold anything back. I have had it up to fucking here.
He's uncensored.
Okay? I have had it as a Canucks fan, a long-time Canucks fan. This is another time I don't even want to wear a jersey. I'm wearing a hat, I'm wearing a jacket. Okay, but that's as far as I'm going. It's not the trade that pisses me off, and I'm saying this the same thing as I did JT. Okay? I am decently okay with the return.
With that one.
Yes. Okay? I am decently okay with the return. I'm not saying, holy, they got fleeced. That's not what I'm saying. Okay? I'm not saying we got fleeced, but what I'm saying is the fact that this has come to happen, you just can't trust this organization with star players. Somehow something's going to go wrong. Somehow.
The last 2 years, it just felt like demolition from within.
Doesn't
Like-
matter what management regime is in office. Except for maybe Mike Gillis, Alain Vigneault. Aquini was there still at that time, but they were doing the right things.
Well, that's because they were winning and they didn't have to make those bets.
Because they
were able to just keep building. Right?
I believe that team is considered the greatest of all time because they did the correct things and had a winning culture, a competitive culture. The Vancouver Canucks do not have a culture. Sorry, the Vancouver Canucks have a culture problem, apparently, according to reports. I don't know if you heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the Vancouver. This is the exact verbiage. I am not Jordanizing this. Okay,
You ain't making this up.
I am not making this shit up. The Canucks are reported to have a culture issue. That is no joke, people.
Mm-hmm.
That is clear signs of an organization that doesn't know what the hell they're doing.
Isn't it since the Sedin's retired, the culture hasn't been great? Because I've been hearing about this culture thing since Horvat.
It's not a good look.
They call it country
It's
club,
not a good look. And hopefully Quinn is as gracious as we hope he is, okay? And hopefully he's as more gracious than Bo Horvat.
Yeah.
Not to disparage Bo Horvat. I'm still a fan, Bo, okay? But
Yeah.
you saying that about us for free, that was a dig.
Yes.
All right, but I still respect you. Okay.
Well, actually, I'm going to walk back what I just said.
What?
Not since Sedin's. I think it was still okay when Tanev and Edler were there. They controlled the locker room. But I think ever since Tanev, Edler, Toffoli, all those guys left, then I think it started to unravel.
Okay. I don't mind that.
I think
You have, and that's sound reason to back that up too.
almost everybody said once Tanev was gone, they missed him.
All right, guys. Yes. So I'm sorry if I, dampered your mood, or if I'd said anything that's a little too close to the nutsies, or I apologize, but this is Canucks Uncensored. It's what it is. I don't have to keep saying this all the time, as long as I've only brought this up once, okay? And I'm not always just tearing them a new asshole, okay?
Holy, everyone's got comments.
Okay, well, yeah, let's see whatever. Okay, hold on. Before we do, I have some other stuff, okay? I'm prepared with, as you can see.
Max Sasson.
All right, yeah, so I'm happy about this.
How could you not?
How can you not be happy about
this? For $1 million, right?
Is it only $1 million?
I think so. $1 million.
No.
Is it $1 million a year for 2 years? I think someone just check it out. I think it's $1 million per year for 2 years. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, we need to verify that.
That's what I think I saw.
Look it up. My goodness. Max Sasson, one of my favorite players.
Let me see. 2-year contract with $1 million AAV. 2-year contract.
$1 million for Max Sasson. That is to be happy about. Okay, he is going to be beneficial to Team Tank. I'm not saying he's bad. I like him as a player. Okay, but maybe he's not breaking out completely just yet.
Mm-hmm.
His contract is saying that, right? Yeah. But I'm excited for him. He has potential. Yeah. If he continues to play like he plays and hustles like he plays, Max Sasson, I am happy to have you. And you know what? I have, I kind of have to get a Marco Rossi jersey now.
Because he's wearing your number?
Yes, he's wearing my number now. And I always said, if the Canuck ever wears my number, I'll get it. Yeah. And now I have to get a Marco Rossi jersey. The guy I just,
Can I just answer one question?
Yeah, of course. Go.
Okay, John Big Johnson. Most people are upset that Hughes, Miller, Horvat are gone. They were a bad team with those players, so who cares? Rebuilding needs to be done. Okay, I'm gonna go half and half with you here. No. Here's my half.
Hold on.
No. I have to say half and half. I'll tell you why. It'll be very clear once I tell you why.
Okay.
Here's my kill part. Here's where I say half and half. Where I agree with you, we weren't a good team, with the exception of that 1 year. Okay, I mean Horvat wasn't even on that team, but Hughes, Miller, and Horvat gone. I'm upset. They were a bad team with those players, so who cares? Yes, they were bad. But if you were going to rebuild, then rebuild properly. Don't freaking try to dance around it sideways and then realize it doesn't work, and then you lose everybody, and then you screw up the culture, the room, everything. You can't just say that. Yes, we're ending up in the same spot, but you also have to realize that so much damage is done when you don't rebuild at a proper time.
But I'm confused with you are defending. You are defending against
him. I'm against.
I know. But you're saying Hughes, Miller, Horvat are gone, so they were a bad team with those players. Is that true?
Yes,
that is true.
That part is true.
Oh, rebuilding needs to be done. Then what? What are you disagreeing with him on this? Then
I'm just saying.
Are you disagreeing at all? You're half and half. What do you mean? You said you're half and half.
I'm saying that they were bad, but they needed to rebuild. If they were really, truly thinking that they can't win with Hughes, Miller, and Horvat, then all moves from that point on needed to be for rebuild and strictly rebuilding. But because we waited all this time, trading for Marcus Pettersson, trading for Ratu and Horvat, and just making all of these moves when you should have just been selling, then rebuild if you don't think those guys are good for the team. Just do it at the beginning. Don't wait 2-3 years and then just do it now.
We know why this has been happening, Whit. Yes, we know, what the logical thing would have been to do.
Yes,
okay?
But you can't just say like, oh, we suck anyway, then do this, and then we end up the same conclusion. How you get there matters.
Yes. So what you're saying is, what basically Sean Johnson I get from his is saying, we should have given up on these guys a long time ago. Yes. So that's what he's saying, right? Yes. And you disagree with that?
He didn't say to get rid of those guys.
No, he says most are upset that Hughes, Miller, and Horvat are gone. Yes. They were a bad team with those players, so who cares? He's basically throwing them out the window. Do you agree with that?
Rebuilding needs to be done. I'm just saying that it's easy for us to say this, but they should have just done it already. Don't wait. Don't do all these sideways moves. Just do it right away.
Yes. I'm just confused as to, are you agreeing with Sean or not agreeing with Sean? Because most people are upset. I disagree with him. I don't think most people are upset that Hughes Miller.
Are you upset that Hughes Miller?
Sorry. No, it's true. Most people are upset that Hughes Miller are gone. Yes, they were a bad team, and those players, who cares? So he's saying he doesn't think they were a good team with them. I disagree. I think they were a good team sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Negative, but I would say the Canucks have been fun at some points.
I liked having them there, but to just say that they suck, so you just need to rebuild right away. You gotta if you're gonna rebuild, you gotta do moves that show that you're gonna sell.
No, they haven't been doing that.
Yeah. So now at this point, we're good.
What would you do in his shoes? Playing for
I don't think. So you don't blame him one bit for wanting to leave.
This. Hell no! He wants to get the fuck out of here. He wants to win. What?
Some people don't like that.
What? Don't like what?
Don't like the fact that he's a quitter. That's why he wanted to leave.
All right. Fine.
That's not me though.
Fine.
I actually don't blame him. I don't blame him for leaving.
Okay.
I'm not one of those people. But I'm just saying.
So there are people out there that do blame him for leaving.
Yes. There are people who blame him for leaving.
I mean, what's to blame?
It's like, well, his team sucks, so he's just going to give up on them.
Well, exactly. Like, not give up.
That's what people are saying.
Not give up. Hey, Quinn, I do not blame you the slightest. If I was you, I'd be doing the exact same thing.
I don't blame you.
Okay? Playing for our clown franchise. Okay?
Yeah.
Listen, if I was Quinn Hughes, I'd be like, you know what? This is why I don't blame him. Okay? Because I believe that Quinn Hughes told the Canucks, hey, you know what? Listen, I'm going to play out the rest of my contract. Hopefully we do well.
Mm-hmm.
And, but I'm probably not going to sign. Or you know what? He said, hey, we better be winning. Otherwise, I'm okay to go. And you know what? I can understand why someone might be not happy with that and not be okay with that. Okay. I can see that. I can see that side as well.
Yeah.
Okay. To be fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think some people just didn't like his body language before you left.
No, for sure. Well, that's the thing. He's human. Okay. He's going to show when things are bad. He's going to show frustration, especially when you care about winning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember
that game?
I don't care if you show frustration. I just don't like the fact that you just stand there and don't defend and just let the play die. That's what I didn't like.
Hockey, at the end of the day, is a business. He's doing what's best for Quinn Hughes.
Yes.
And
yes.
Okay. I could probably say that Trevor Linden maybe didn't feel that way, maybe gave up on the team. He never was asking to be traded, but he got traded.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Quinn Hughes was asking to be traded. Do we know that?
There's some conflicting reports on that.
Well, if he's asking for a trade, that's a different story. Yeah, then I might be calling him a quitter.
I think they said around Thanksgiving he asked for a trade, but he didn't give a timeline, apparently.
Well, I think they already told us that. Hey, he said, I'm not resigning here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he's like, get me out of here now.
No, he didn't.
No. So for that, I don't call him a quitter.
No.
For that reason, I don't call him a quitter. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can
we keep going?
How long have we been going now? We've been going 54 minutes.
Yes. Did we go through all of these?
Yeah, let's go through some.
Facts. Hughes isn't to blame. The organization is.
Correct, Justin. Doesn't it feel good to say that?
Probably not, because who would want to stay here playing for the shit organization ownership with no direction for a cup?
Correct.
Yes.
Hold on, give me a second. Wait, just got to shoot. Check something. So making sure our mics. Yes, we're good. Okay, good.
Yeah.
An hour in, and I'm checking it.
Yeah. Sean Johnson, PD is going to lead the team to almost making the playoffs. Canucks are going to pick 12th to 14th instead.
Fuck's sakes. Okay. I don't mind this. I'm laughing at it, yes. But, dude, I did think about this. Okay?
Yeah?
But I also laugh at it.
How come?
Because PD's PD is a broken man. Okay?
Yeah,
PD right now is I've heard reports of him running into someone publicly recently, and someone told him about the or gave him condolences about his situation.
Yeah.
And he was apparently very open and thankful for that. And he had a very nice conversation with the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Elias Pettersson, I don't doubt that you are a good guy, okay? And I feel for you right now. I do. It sucks. No one wants to have to go through injury, your team's losing, everyone's getting traded. And, it's just not a good situation for anybody at this point. And especially to have another unfortunate, So, but if PD comes back and leads us to the playoffs, oh my God. Are we going to have a chance? Will Demko even play?
I mean, I think with Marco Rossi, he's going to help him with his minutes, and also on the power play, Rossi's going to feed him too. So he will be better.
Before we dive into this, guys, okay?
Will be better.
Is this what we want?
I'm going to say...
I think you have to really ask yourself that as a Canucks fan at this point, okay?
I mean, if they really true to their word that they want a top 3 pick, or that's the inkling, then you have to trade away players to weaken the team and collect picks if that's what you really want to do. If you leave the team as if right now, then that fear of mine is going to come true. Our team, after making a Quinn Hughes trade with players now, is going to make us better. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, okay, so do you want to see the playoffs this year?
No.
Ooh, whoa! Quick. I like it. Whoa, I didn't expect such a...
Dude,
all right. I think that tells you everything we need to know, ladies and
we've seen
gentlemen.
this many times before. It's nothing to do with being a positive or negative. If you're most likely not going to make the playoffs, then if you're not going to make it, then don't make it, and don't be in the mushy middle either. So just don't make it and draft better.
We are in last place, guys.
Yes.
Last place out of 32. Okay? Do you guys realize that there has never been this many teams in the NHL before? Okay? The Vancouver Canucks are currently the lowest they've ever been in the standings ever.
Pretty bad, man. Yes.
Oh, and we just traded our captain away. Oh boy, it is bad, guys.
Holy.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Let's look at this. The goal of the Canucks is to make money for the worst owner in all of sports, while their organization is yes men who are softer than Sharp with a messed up list of priorities.
Justin, there was Canucks if there was Canucks comedy, this would be, dude.
That's the
I have another idea. Okay, guys. Canucks Uncensored is hereby now a comedy club. Okay, you can come here to do comedy about the Canucks because they are such a funny team.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, if anyone wants to start doing Canucks comedy skits, please send us your best. Okay? Wait, I'm serious. Okay, if you want it, here, Justin, this is what I'm talking about. Softer than Charmin with messed up lists of priorities. Okay? That is exactly what the goals are, what the Canucks are right now.
True.
Softer than Charmin.
Uncensored.
And you know how soft toilet paper gets. Okay? And that is what I see as this organization right now. I'm going to keep saying organization. I'm not going to single anybody out. Yeah. Okay? Oh man. Yeah. It is. I didn't think we'd get here again, Whit. I honestly did not. I honestly did not.
Hey.
And
Yeah.
Here we are.
Look
Here
at this.
we are.
Hey, Russell, what's up? Hey,
What?
listen to some nicknames. JT Quitter, Rick Talk Quit, Quit Hughes.
Oh, geez.
Ooh.
Thank you, Russell. That is now my vocabulary for all three of these players.
Woo.
Okay?
Man.
Everyone is leaving this team. I wonder why. I wonder why. And do you think Bo Horvat, JT Miller, Quinn Hughes,
Yeah.
Who else? Rick Tocchet. Do any of them have really anything good to say about this organization? Yes, they do. In front of the media, yes, they're always very good at it. They will never hear it, okay? But they're doing that. They're doing it out of pity. All right?
Yeah.
They are doing it only because it's the proper thing to do, and they can't make themselves look like an idiot.
We'll find out over time what they really felt, right? We'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find out.
It'll come out on a podcast at some point.
It will come out.
Biz Nasty will come. Oh, what happened in Vancouver? Okay, maybe like 10 years from now, they'll be like, what happened in the dumpster fire of Vancouver of 24, 25?
Yeah. Yes. Let's go here.
Comments, yes. Thanks for joining us, guys. How long have we been going now, Whit?
I don't know. Probably an hour or something. An hour. Oh, nice. Didn't even realize.
Hour and okay, it is 9:02.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The Canucks did pretty good though. My first reaction was we should have pressed for Matt Boldy instead of Marco Rossi. Liam Ogren could get better if you put him with his old line mate Lekramacky.
Oh God.
I mean, I said like put Ogren and Lekramacky on the same line in
So-
AHL. Let them develop. Just saying.
Remember what I said about Lekramacky?
Yeah, you don't like him.
If we are, I'll just say it again here, okay? If we are trading Quinn Hughes for, he used to play with Lekramacky.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that. Okay?
Oh,
You were trading Quinn Hughes for he played with Lekramacky.
yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Having more centers gives you an option on important faceoffs because you can play two centers in case one gets waved out. I think this is in support of the Rossi trade, having him for options at center or the wing. Okay. I heard Washington's offer was Connor McMichael, Cole Hudson, an unspecified prospect, and 2 firsts. The Canucks wanted Ryan Leonard.
Who's Ryan Leonard?
A really good player.
Okay, so
But people aren't giving this.
if that's okay, I don't know if these guys are good.
Yeah.
Okay, I will need to check who they are. Okay. These players, I can't keep track of them anymore. All right. So let's see if that is a viable trade. But at this point in time, guys, I will say no trade at this point that's even remotely possible, okay, sounds like it's a good trade. I am just making this very clear.
Well,
okay?
everything that's coming up, everyone had a package close, but not close enough.
Okay.
Everyone had one play they weren't willing to give up.
It was never going to be enough.
No.
And we should have known. We should have been ready.
Yeah.
You know what? We all should have been saying when we were asked, hey, are you ready for the trade? We all should have been saying no because they're going to fuck it up. Like they always do. And even if they... Before we go on, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can you find a comment that has the R word in it, please? Rebuild. Find a comment that says rebuild, please. Now everyone's going to comment rebuild. Watch.
Well, I'm scrolling up just
Okay, we're scrolling up. We're not going to see it. You can't. It has to be in the earlier comments.
Like someone asking.
Someone
for a
saying
rebuild?
it.
Well, I think Sean Johnson was
Someone
the one.
did. I
Sean
remember.
Johnson said rebuild.
Okay, if you find it. But anyways, while you find it, they dropped the word rebuild after the trade. I found that astoundingly interesting.
Maybe it's just lip service.
Very good wit, yes. Okay?
It's
They're
this one.
finally just saying, okay, here, guys.
Yeah. It's that one.
Where?
But the rebuilding needs to be done.
Okay, here. Okay, rebuilding. Sean Johnson again. Rebuilding is finally dropped in media from the Canucks. We have not heard this word uttered since ever. So, I see it as their little consolation prize for us. Here, feed them what they want to hear, finally. Too little, too late. Canucks. Shitting the bed all over the place all season for 2 years in a row now. I don't give a shit what you say, okay?
It's late.
It is. Oh, now you give it to us? Now you say, after we've been saying it for the last decade? And now you give it to us after you trade our franchise player. Thanks for rebuild. Okay?
Thanks for considering.
Thank you for finally considering us. We know what you've been trying to do or should have been doing the whole time.
Yes.
This organization is just joke after joke after joke that they just try to play on us, and we're just supposed to be okay with it.
Yeah.
Look at these 2 seasons. Look at these 2 seasons. We are in dead last.
Yes. Hey, here's the good things, Jordy, right here. Tons of analysts think highly of BOOYUM. Again.
Yes, I know. I understand.
I like this guy.
I do. I am excited for him.
I mean, I know what your stance is. Your stance is you like this guy and you think a little bit, you have a little bit more positive thinking about the trade now that you had a couple days to think about it.
Exactly, yes.
But your bottom line is still not enough.
It's
for
not.
Quinn Hughes.
It is not. It just is. It just is not. I don't get, anyone can try to spin it for me, okay? Or for try to spin it however they want. Okay, then it's good. It's good
considering the circumstances.
Yes, fine. I can see the positives, yes.
Yes, but it's not, if you just, you know what?
It doesn't excuse how bad everything has been just absolutely child handled.
No, it is. And Jordan, just for the sake of seeing this, I saw a video online, YouTube. There's this guy that makes all these trades. So he has NHL 26 and he makes the exact same trades. So you had Quinn Hughes on one side and you had all of the assets on the other side, right? Quinn Hughes was still worth way more than that. You needed to throw in at least another first rounder to get that. Like at least another first rounder to match the value of Quinn Hughes. Yeah. And that's a video game too.
Yes, and hey, we had our expectations. We had our what we felt Quinn's value is. Yeah. Did we get it?
No.
No?
But we knew they were definitely.
I know, but we shouldn't even expected it. But this is how we're at, Canucks fans, okay? I do not like being Mr. They suck and they're the worst. But they are! Yes. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Yes. It is weird. I've said it again. I'll say it before and I'll say it again.
Yes.
I don't know how many times I'm going to say it more. Everyone's laughing at us. Okay? Yes. So I am very close to, like, this is, these are dark ass times.
Here's the
go ahead. Yeah,
here's a dark ass comment for you right here.
So if the Canucks say no to Ratu, Seelovs, and the 15th for Rossi, but the best D-man in the league, let's do it.
Do you understand what he's saying? We originally, early in the year, we rejected Ratu, Seelovs, and the first overall pick for Rossi.
We rejected it
because we didn't want to. Because 15th ended up being Braden Coots. Okay. So we turned that down. But yet he's saying we throw in the best D-man in the league and now let's just go get Rossi. He doesn't
exactly.
He doesn't like that.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Thank you. Yes. CMAP. Exactly. Okay, sorry. It was.
Yeah, I got you.
But the best team in the league, yes.
That's what he means.
I mean.
Yeah.
Thank you. It makes no sense.
Yes.
Nothing makes sense with this team.
Yes.
Anything? Yeah.
Oh, there's some comments for you.
Gerald K. There it is. The negativity is back. Ogren just needs to develop in the NHL. Out with him and Lucky, you'll be surprised. Okay, Gerald, fine. I get it. Okay, I told you. I was going to go off today. I warned you, and then he tried to warn me.
What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, Ogren has the potential to be another Podkolzin type of project where he maybe clicks with a Canucks where he couldn't with Mini. Okay. That's like Podkolzin not clicking with us until you went to Edmonton. Okay. All right. I see. Do you see that, or you're still?
Sorry, I'm just still stewing. Okay, Orgren has the potential to be another pod cool type of project where he maybe clicks with Canucks and when he couldn't. Okay, yeah, sure. So if we get Edmonton Oilers version of Pod Colton, are we okay with that?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Sean Johnson. I don't think Coots ends up better than Rossi. I think Coots is overrated.
I kind of get the feeling of that too. I'm not gonna lie.
You think so too?
Yes, I can't help but feel that way. But he might prove me wrong. I'm leaning on I'm not sure if he's gonna be anything. I'm not that excited about him. Let's just say that.
We shall see, right?
We shall see. I hope he pans out, and I hope he becomes the next Bo Horvat. That'd be great.
Yes. Okay. At least Nashville won tonight, stays 3 points ahead of us. Had the Canucks lost that game, both Calgary and Nashville would have been 5 points up on us. But because we won our last game,
excellent.
Nashville's 3
let's
ahead.
bring up the standings.
You can bring up the standings. Yeah.
Oh no.
Can't bring it up.
This is where we were last season.
Yes.
Okay. Now you can basically hear an echo in here. Okay.
We are the laughing stock of the NHL.
Yes. And
the Vancouver Canucks are the laughing stock of the NHL right now.
Did you turn it off?
Everybody is pointing at us right now and laughing. This is even close to being as bad as the time that Trevor Linden got traded out of this team back in 1998. I have been a Canucks fan.
Okay. Sounds the same. We are here again, Whit. Here we are again.
Only this time we wound up there by losing our captain.
Yes.
Franchise player. It took us 55 years to draft one of these guys.
I can't believe we're here again.
Was it 55?
I just cannot believe we're here again.
It took a long time to get him.
How many more nut kicks do we deserve as Canuck fans?
Yes.
Really? It is. Quinn, when I bought this, I thought you were going to be here for quite a while.
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was a good. Not saying that I'm not saying I regret putting Quinn on this jersey whatsoever. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love that I did because he is the captain of this jersey.
Yes.
When he came out.
Yes.
And this will always be a Quinn jersey. I'm not changing it. I will never change it. I just need him to sign it. I just haven't got him to sign it. And I was hoping to get him to sign it at that season ticket event.
Well, you want to remember that even more.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And I wonder what I would have asked him. I never thought of that.
Yes.
But Quinn, okay, we are going to miss you, buddy. And yes, I do call him buddy because I do, when I really like Canucks.
Yeah.
All right.
Gerald's got another comment.
All right. It's been since the end of last season. So you're unhappy with the return. When the consensus of all GMs is this great year, great return for the Canucks. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you're not going to tell me it was a good thing to trade. Actually, all right, fine. There's a side of me. There is a side of me that says this is the right thing to do. This is what we needed to do. Of course, I've been saying that weeks. I've been telling everybody, it's going to happen. Get ready for it.
Yeah, I think, Jordan, I think people can see that you got a lot to get off your chest and then you got your message across. So then when that message is stronger than your trying to be positive side, I think that's why you're getting
That's
those.
Fine. Things. This can come. Gerald challenges me all the time.
There it is. I'm just simply pointing it out right here.
So that's fine, Gerald. I am not saying that I am saying it's a great return. Yes. I'm barely okay with the return. Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm alone in that.
Yes.
I don't think I'm alone in that opinion. So I'm pretty unhappy that we had to trade Quinn Hughes, and I'm who is actually satisfied that we have traded Quinn Hughes. I'm sure there's going to be a few people. Okay, that's basically my point.
Yeah,
okay?
No, I got it. And there's a few people saying these things.
You're never going to convince me that they won this trade.
Yeah,
unless Zeev BOOYUM, okay, becomes a Norris Trophy winner within the next
5 years.
5 years, okay? If that happens, I'll gladly say I was wrong. I'm gladly say that this was okay?
No, if that's the case, you just pretty much need him to hit. And also don't forget, that first rounder, we still don't know who that player is going to be. So it's not over yet.
Guys, in 2035, if we're still here, okay?
Yep. Sorry.
And if this becomes a great trade, you guys can all call me out. I don't give a shit, okay?
It's all good. And we can be right or wrong. It's all
exactly.
good.
That's fine. This is how I'm feeling about this garbage right now.
At this moment in time.
Very moment.
That's it.
Okay?
I got you.
And as a fan of this team and following this team for 35 plus years, someone's saying 35 years, 25 years, Hockey Dude said he has not been this upset with the Canucks in 25 years. Okay? For me, this is 35. Fucking, I'm almost 40.
It's
okay?
crazy. Yeah, I can go on. You good?
Us as Canucks fans, we are allowed to bitch right now. Okay? It would be different if we were the Vegas Golden Knights and I was acting like this. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If I was a Vegas Golden Knights fan and I was bitching like this, I'd think I'm an idiot. Okay? You're just a spoiled
for too
Vegas.
long.
You've already won the cup.
Well,
okay?
Hey, someone's got your back.
Yes.
So 2 playoff runs in 10 years and we're not positive enough.
Correct.
He's got you.
Correct.
He's got you.
Correct. Swervin's always...
He's always got you.
Yes.
Okay. C-Mac says, keep in mind that Ogren is only 21, so let's pump the brakes on what we've seen thus far.
That's fine. I might not watch all the games anymore.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I said I would take a break. All right?
Yeah. Hey, look here. It's been so long that other teams' fans are starting to feel sorry for us fans. Michael saying that.
Well, I would like to see fans who are... Yes, I'm sure there are. Okay? Not everyone's laughing at us. I only say that in hyperbole.
Yes.
Okay? But people who are laughing at anything about the NHL, they're laughing at the Vancouver Canucks.
Yes.
I can tell you that. For free.
For free.
If I was an Oilers fan, I would be cackling right now.
Yes. Hangia, I think it was two sides. Heartbreaking for some to lose Hughes, but the return they got wasn't trash and gives some hope for the future.
It does, yes. I'm never going to disagree with that. Okay?
Yes. Yeah.
That is 100% fine. I agree. Still hurts.
Yeah. So Just Incredible's referring to our playoff run with JT Miller.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying we know that wasn't going to be sustainable for the next few years with our luck because everyone stayed healthy that year.
Justin, I was fooled.
You too. Yeah.
I was fooled.
Yeah.
I was, after 23-24, I was like, hey, let's fucking go.
Let's go. Let's keep building from this point on, right?
Yes.
Let's keep building on top of this team.
Correct. Maybe that was foolish of me to have such blind faith. Yeah. But it wasn't blind faith. They waited to the second round.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah. They gave us blue balls for sure. Harder than... I won't finish that sentence, but...
Yes. Sean Johnson, Canucks were so lucky to get Hughes.
Mm-hmm.
They were very lucky. People went off the board, drafted centers, Tucking and Hayden. Usually good things don't happen to Canucks. That's why Hughes is gone.
That's correct. They finally. Sean, you are.
Sean's on fire.
See, look at us. We're agreeing with you here. We're agreeing with you tonight.
Well, you know what?
Where has this been?
You know what? What it's actually been? Ever since PD's been playing better and we haven't said anything, this guy is totally like everything's all neutral. Hey, what are your thoughts? He used to just challenge everything, but now he's like asking questions, giving thoughts.
Yes, Sean Johnson, we appreciate you.
We like the multi-side.
We certainly appreciate
this.
You.
Well, honestly,
we don't censor you. We don't silence you, even though we might not agree on everything. Okay, but you are very good at bringing up your topics. If you want takes and information and facts, you guys can go to our channels and our YouTube channel. You'll see Sean Johnson's comments. Yeah. You will see good Canucks discourse. You will. He has facts always to back up his claims. Always. Okay. Well, perceived facts, anyways. Yes. Okay. We don't fact check you, Sean. Okay. So.
Yes. Hey, this guy's agreeing with you too. My thoughts on this trade: the return is extremely underwhelming. However, all three are extremely young, so I'm willing to wait to pass judgment for a few seasons.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah,
fair,
you got a guy saying that, right?
Yes, that is fair. I think we can try to do that.
Yes.
Do we have anyone that's disagreeing with me and telling me that I'm too negative? Anybody? Yeah, agreed. Fuck the Canucks.
Yeah. Oh my God. Who is this? Has this
channel been infected by the ghost of Matt Sakaris is dead? No. Matt Sakaris is not dead. You can hear Matt Sakaris, but you can only hear Jordan and Witt at Canucks Uncensored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh, here we go. 100% culture problem. Not just in the upper office too, and the locker room. Ooh.
Ooh. 100. All right, Justin. We need to get you mic'd up, sir.
Oh. Hey,
I told you we need to get you mic'd up. Okay.
Hey, Jordan, I think this one's for you.
Yeah. Rich Gun 7825. If you're done with Van, then I hear the Coilers are accepting new fans. Oh,
that's for you, man. That's not for me. That's for you.
Oh my God!
They got you. Yeah. They got you. Got you. Rich got you.
I will never, ever be an Oilers fan. Okay?
Awesome.
Karma, love the Canucks. They have the worst fans. What? What do you mean? We are very good fans, Mr. 77.
Yes.
Okay? Look at us. We are in last goddamn place. And we are still sitting here dressed in the memorabilia and talking about this sad sack of shit team. Okay?
It's crazy.
You cannot call us bad fans. That is impossible.
You are just a fan that speaks the truth. And
I have the jerseys hung. This is what they want. I'm doing what they want me to do, is talk about them. We are giving them oxygen, even though they don't deserve it.
Yes.
Okay? They don't.
Yeah.
The Vancouver Canucks do not deserve us talking about them right now. But we are, because we're suckers. Okay?
We're suckers. Hey, look at this. Wow. In one video, Alvin said they don't have a culture issue. And then the next video they put on foot said they're trying to change the culture. They're not on the same page for sure.
This is more evidence of a dysfunctional organization. This is more evidence, got people. Okay?
And is this the reason why Quinn Hughes, with both opportunities, did not thank Patrick Alvin?
Yes.
Oh man.
You know why? Patrick Alvin.
Damn.
Oh man, I had something to say about him too, and I am holy Patrick Alvin. Patrick Alvin, Mr. GM, I don't think anyone listens to you. I don't think when you get on the media and you address the media, I don't think anyone listens to anything you have to say.
No.
Okay?
Yeah.
You bring nothing to the table. And okay, I will give Patrick Alvin his props, okay? Where they're due.
Yes.
He is probably a great guy. Okay? He's probably a very nice gentleman. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's probably a guy trying to do his job.
Yeah.
Okay? I'll give him that. But that's all I can say, basically. Okay? When he goes on, I don't have any interest in hearing what he has to say. Can you imagine why?
No, tell me.
No, do you feel the same when you watch Patrick Alvin?
Well, he spends a lot of time saying a whole bunch of nothing.
Correct. Nothing he says is worth any is you know why? I'm not saying what he's saying is stupid, okay? I'm not saying what he's saying is dumb or anything like that. Okay?
Just this regime, one talks a whole lot of nothing and the other one talks too much.
He is Jim Rutherford's puppet boy. Let's understand that. What he says means absolute squat.
Yes.
Jim Rutherford pulls the levers.
He's got both of them.
Patrick Alvin is the monkeys to Jim Rutherford's Wicked Witch of the West. Okay?
Yeah.
Just another one. Just like how Jim Rutherford is just another one of the monkeys to the Wicked Witches of the Aquilini.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Okay, so instead of hearing from the actual general manager of the Vancouver Canucks, we hear from the general manager's lackey. So that's why and anything he says, sure. The only good thing I heard Alvin come out and say with respect was I respect the hell out of JT Miller. He came out to camp prepared when other players did not. He didn't name Petey, but he gave JT the proper props.
Yeah. Hey, we got another one. I can vouch that organization problem goes far beyond the drama in the locker room. When it's poison from the very top, it seeps down to all levels of organization, including event staff. Holy
Justin.
shit. Holy
Justin.
Holy shit.
Justin.
Holy shit.
This is okay. I knew that.
Damn.
Okay. Oh wow. I mean, I didn't know this. I mean, I guess it would, wouldn't it?
Well, why would people want to work? Yeah.
Justin, are you? Whoa! All right. This is just incredible. Let's.
Yes.
I'm gonna send you an invite link.
Yes.
Okay. If you want to,
yes.
I'll send you an invite link. Please
tell the world.
Tell us a little bit more about that, please.
People would want to hear. Oh my God. Hey, nothing is perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Sean is almost right. PD is gonna get the Canucks to the playoffs.
No, Russell. No, we don't want that. We don't. PD doesn't want it. Okay.
No.
He does not. PD does not want to play right now.
Yeah.
That is clear as day. He is not thinking about hockey at this point in time.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yes. To rely on PD right now is just, I don't know how you can. I just, in my right mind, I mean, sure, maybe he can come back and he starts playing it and he wants to redeem himself, get revenge again.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully PD comes back with revenge daddy power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Here. Line change. What's up?
Line change. How you doing?
Doesn't excuse that they were forced into doing this trade in the first place. Never should have gotten to this point.
Correct, Tyler. You are correct. Try to find commenters who have never commented before.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Yeah. If we had rebuilt properly,
this doesn't happen. Correct. Not saying I don't want your comments, Tyler. Not saying that at all. You.
Okay. Is this person new?
Dylan?
Yeah.
Dylan Castle of Severa 1659. Thanks for joining, man. I traded Heischer, Hurdle for Fox and Bratt. What we think, boys. Traded Heischer and Hurdle.
I'm guessing in a video game.
For Fox and Bratt. Is he a New Jersey Devils fan?
I think so.
I guess so. If you're a New Jersey Devils fan, let us know. I have no idea. Why are you trading Heischer and Hurdle for Fox? Wait a minute. Doesn't Bratt play for Devils?
Yeah.
Well, then what the hell? Oh, for Fox.
Adam Fox.
I don't know. Jasper Bratt plays for the same team as Heischer, does he not?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm confused. All right. But it's okay, Dylan. Thanks for joining. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing about the Vancouver Canucks. Invite JT to join us. Yes.
Invite JT Miller to join.
Who is this? JT? Oh, never mind. I thought someone was commenting on we should get JT Miller on Canucks Uncensored. Holy cow. That would be crazy.
That would be insane.
Benny, wild fan here. Okay. All right. On TikTok, Benny, tell us. How do you feel about getting the best defenseman in the NHL?
Yes.
Tied with Cale Makar.
Yes. Oh, hold on.
Duo.
Let's see here.
Here it is. Duo. That's going to be my new motto. Every time I see weakness, I'm going to say, let's get some grit up in this mode. Okay, yes. Sarah, I love it. Tell him. Show it. Show it.
Love it. Like this?
No. No, that's the next one.
This one?
Yes.
Jordan.
I know, Russell. Sorry.
You're being too negative.
I'm sorry. That's what I do. Okay. I don't do it all the time. I won't do it in front of you. Okay. I won't do it in front of you. Okay, Russell. If I ever meet you in person, I will not be negative. Okay. I can try to promise that. Oh, yes.
Whoa, Rev Trev in the house.
Rev Trev. I rewatched Rev your Quinn Hughes trade reaction video. I was hoping to get some real Rev Trev.
Yes.
But you've been. I guess we'll have to get you on the show to get real Rev Trev.
Yes.
I want to really know how you really feel about this trade, Rev.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
You haven't seen it yet, right?
No, I actually haven't.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think, Rev, you need to go off. You need to just blow off steam on your channel. Okay.
Yeah.
Alvin getting fired.
We shall. I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, you got a couple people. You look at this. Jordan, you're being too negative, dude. The positivity, let it in. Man.
I am trying, Tyler. Okay, but appreciate this, guys. I appreciate this. I appreciate this honesty. This is what it's all about, boys.
And you know what? With all discussion, agree or disagree, Russell is still saying 34 people in the chat. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thank you, guys.
Look at that.
Thank you, guys.
We all just here, do some venting. They say that, and we say this. It's all good.
Yes. I am no problem with this. Anything else? Anything else we want to just bring out there? Wait, bring in Talon and Linden. Go up. Bring in Talon and Linden.
Where does it say that?
Up,
right here.
Bring in Talon and Linden. I would love Trevor Linden to be the president again.
Yes.
Give it to him. He knows what he's doing.
Does he?
Yes, he Did you have a doubt that Trevor Linden knew what he was doing?
No. But do you like Talon?
I don't mind if we brought in Talon.
I don't mind Linden.
I don't mind Linden. Has Talon been bad? The only reason I'm considering Talon is because of the nostalgia aspect of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't mind that. He's our first round draft pick.
Yes. I don't mind.
When we should have got Gilbert Perreault, but whatever. Okay.
Yes.
We've had bad luck forever.
Yes.
All right. But whatever.
Look at this.
Yes.
Duolingo.
Damn, there's 41 here on YouTube.
Hey,
yes.
Do you know what's crazy?
Thank you.
Jordan put a sticky note, so I can't actually see how many people are
I'm
watching.
glad you recognize, okay?
I actually don't even know.
Right.
Thank you.
Because I know if I... Okay, I don't need to say it, okay? Yes. But you know why it's there.
Yes, I know why it's there. Yes.
It's okay.
Listen to this. Hey.
It's okay.
Polio, yep, Clips 7476. Welcome. What do you think about the average height of the Canucks being 5'11" and the average weight of 170?
It's not good.
I think this is another way of saying let's enter the Canucks building and bully them all the time. They have nobody else to.
Hey, we have Connor Garland. Okay, he steps up and fights for his. He gets hurt almost every time he fights, though.
So you need a whole bunch of bigger, tougher guys, not just smaller, tougher guys.
This is Polly Clicks 7476. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That is we should star that one.
Yes.
Nothing is perfect.
Yo.
Michael Chow. What is Michael Chow saying? Hey. That'll cost Petey a lot of money to buy that many tickets in a playoff game at Ball Arena.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
if they make the playoffs with Pettersson, right?
Yes.
Love you guys. Again, I don't blame you for being negative. We lost the best defenseman in team history. Thank you, Russell. Thank you. Yes, we did. We did.
That and it hurt so badly.
That's all what it is. This is all what it's stemming to. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It hurt so badly.
If I'm being too negative, all I have to do is put on my jersey. Okay.
Yeah.
That should give me some positivity points.
Yes. You got some positivity points.
Give me some positivity points for putting on my Quinn Hughes jersey.
There you go.
All right?
There you go.
I am...
Yeah.
I've had up to here with this team.
You have.
Okay?
Yeah, you have. Let's read the next comment.
I totally understand the frustration, but what's done is done. We got to move on despite how sad it is to lose Hughes. Feels like we're chasing an ex-girlfriend. Yes. Yes, exactly. We don't need to do that. I like this. Let's star this, okay?
Yes.
That is, I can definitely try to think of it that way, but I am for now, I'm going to say, okay?
Yeah. Say it.
Moving on from this, man, it's even worse now, okay? Because I don't even want them to win. What do we do? Okay.
Trade Sherwood, trade Kane.
So trade everyone. It's okay. We're losing, right? I am fine to lose. Okay. And I think everyone knows this. But I am definitely wanting to see some good skill and some good players from these new players. A good play from these new players.
I'm watching every game and being excited by these new guys.
I want to see BOOYUM I want to say booyah.
Booyah.
Okay? I want to see booyah more often than not. All
When
right?
he makes a hit, booyah.
I hope he hits. Does he hit?
Yeah, but he made a nice hit in the first
Okay,
game.
good.
Yes.
Good. This is what we need.
Oh, Kempner said he can come in the stream for 10 minutes.
Yes.
Should we get him on?
Yes.
Okay. We'll do this. We'll go to 10 late and
You
later.
know what? Let's just have a bit of an open house.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go, okay?
Let's do a little bit of an open house. We'll get people on and
yes.
Okay. Where's the mouse? Oh, you have it.
Power of positivity. Go Canucks, go.
Okay.
Go Canucks, go. Go Canucks.
Tyler,
I'm trying.
Go Canucks, go.
I'm trying.
Go Canucks, go. Go Canucks, go. I can do that. Okay,
Yes.
I can do that.
Yes.
If they win tomorrow, I can say go Canucks, go. Okay.
Dude, the Canucks can win as many games as one as long as they still stay last. That's just
Yes,
how feel.
I don't care.
For me.
I don't need to.
Yes.
So when we say go Canucks, go, we say go Canucks slow. Go Canucks slow. Okay, just
okay. Hey, let's be
Yes.
hey Jordan.
Yes.
Let's be honest, and you ask all the fans, and you guys answer in the chat. Okay, how many people, even though they want the Canucks to win and see the prospects do well, check the standings to see if the teams above us are still winning, like Nashville and them? Come on, guys.
Should we cheer
Be
for
honest.
Should we cheer for other teams?
Be honest.
Should I put on my Stars jersey?
I know when Nashville and Calgary's playing. I just see if they win or lose. Come on.
Yes.
Yes.
Swerve Woo!
Oh my God.
Oh,
It's-
here. He followed up with this. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Let's put in the link. DM.
Okay, I will.
No, not there.
No.
This one, right?
Yes. Well, not this one. Share. Leave studio. No.
No,
Here.
That one. Nice.
Yes. Kemner, where should I put it? I'll put it in WhatsApp. How's that? Oh
my gosh.
What?
Sell the team.
Yes.
Russell said, sell the team. Is no one noticing that Hughes didn't thank Alvin in both presser and Instagram posts? Yes, that's why we were mentioning
Correct. I did notice that.
We were like, how come this guy's not even...
Isn't that interesting?
So interesting. Look at that.
Isn't that
interesting?
Just telling of everything.
Troll, man.
That was hilarious how he was like Pat Brisson.
No, he waited.
Okay.
He's like Pat Brisson. That's the agent, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or Quinn Hughes.
So Patrick Alvin. Okay. Is his management team back next year?
As per reports or what's out there, I think, yeah.
Damn it. I was hoping you would say no.
From what I'm seeing.
Oh, Zoe Evans. How do you feel about Hughes leaving? We are sad as fuck. Okay? Sad to the oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
That we don't get to watch Quinn Hughes play on a... Well, I mean, we do. We can watch him anytime, but not for the Vancouver Canucks.
Wouldn't you have wanted to see him get his 1,000 points as a Canuck? Like that stuff? Like all that stuff?
We don't get nice things like that, Whit. Okay? We don't.
Yeah.
We got it before. We got it before in years past, decades past. Yes. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
But apparently our juju has just been sucked dry.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay, is Kemp
in the house? I don't see him, but
no, maybe he can't do it on WhatsApp, or WhatsApp's not on his computer. I don't know. Maybe you post here and ask. Not sure. Sarah.
He said DM, so I gave him a DM.
Unless you Instagram DM, I don't know. Canucks can't have nice things.
Sarah, yes, Canucks can't have nice things. Correct. They are like the unfortunate people. Okay?
Yeah.
We're just... And look, you know what's the worst part? Okay? I think some of us Canuck fans, we fan the hardest. I think we literally do. Okay, guys? We put a lot of our emotion, maybe I'm just speaking for myself, okay?
Yeah.
But I put a lot of time in wanting this team to win and cheering and being interested in them. Like, if you're interested in the Canucks and you like to see them do, you are a fan. There's no proper way to be a fan. You can love something and be a fan of it. It's your choice.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay? So there's a lot of us who put this amount of emotion and time in watching them and seeing how they do and hoping that they win.
Yeah.
So when things are going to shit,
yes.
What do you expect?
Yeah. What do you expect? Can you click this comment?
Yes. New owner needs to be a Vancouver billionaire or a group. Buble, Ryan Reynolds needs to band together and find others to bite off the joke equities. Yes.
Yes.
But it's very hard to make money in Vancouver, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not easy making money in this city. Everything's so goddamn expensive.
Yes.
Okay.
Get on.
Oh, yes. Okay, we have...
Let's
go! Woo! How you doing, buds? Oh,
good,
shit!
you guys?
Sorry, one sec.
One sec.
1 sec.
Jordan botched. 1 second.
Oh, hey everyone. I'm now taking over Canucks Uncensored. Follow Canucks Uncensored for honest takes, everyone. These guys are awesome. Hope you're doing well, everyone. Welcome to my man cave. And I've never taken over someone's channel before. This is this guy's. So yeah, I'm here. I'm large and in charge. I've got the Quinn Hughes jersey on. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to be talking about Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes. I'm in the show, it says. Means they shut down. And this is awesome. Okay. I wonder if I can see the comments in the chat. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Can I bring them up? No, I can't. No, I can't. So right now it says, new owner needs to be a Vancouver billionaire or group. Buble, Ryan Reynolds need to band together to find others to bite off the joke. Oof. Some bold takes. You guys don't like our ownership, I guess. I know that Jordan loves our owner, and he should, because it is what it is. But this is kind of fun. How's everyone doing? Okay, put it in the chat if you're subscribed to this channel right now. You just put it in the chat. Just put a 1 in the chat, okay? Oh, Jordan is here. We're having technical... Yeah, no kidding. You're having technical issues. No problem. I've taken over. This is the Rev Trev Kempner Canucks takeover. This is great because these guys do hard work. Now, you might not always agree with them. We got to respect the grind, everyone. You got to respect the grind because these guys are awesome. So everyone wants me to talk about what I think about the Quinn Hughes trade, but I think it'd be more fun with the Canucks Uncensored guys here. Okay. First of all, let's talk about the video I made tonight. Max Hasson signs a 2-year deal, which is like a smoking deal, like 1 year, 1 million for the next, not this season, but next year and the year after, $2 million. I like that deal. Now, center for $1 million a piece. I mean, he's got elite NHL speed, and you've seen him score a number of big goals this year. Not stuff like, banking it in off a defenseman or hitting off the skate. This guy is just unbelievable in the way of his speed. Now, won a Calder Cup, so I'm really happy with them. Okay, I'm really happy with them. And some of you are like jumping into this place live right now, and you're like, "How is Rev Trev on Canucks Uncensored and they're not here?" That's a great question. Apparently, they're having technical difficulties. So this may be the greatest Canucks Uncensored video you've ever seen. Okay, no. Okay, so I mean, but you guys, you've got to be happy with the Hasson trade, right? So it's or not trade extension. The extension. It is really great. The only thing is like, so what happens? I guess we're not keeping Bluger. Is that the key? Or maybe he's out way longer than we anticipated. But I don't get it. Like, you've got Pedersen, you've got Rossi, then you've got Hedel, you've got Kemp, you've got Sasson. Like, it is just loaded there, right? And look at these guys. They're back again. Witten's back.
Good.
Jordan's back.
Thank you.
Tell a friend. Guess who's
Thank
back?
you for
Guess who's
holding-
back? Guess who's back?
Thank you for holding the fort. You are an absolute machine and beast. Okay?
Honestly, that's the first time you've ever joined as a guest and hijacked the show.
Yes.
This is the first time.
That's got to be a first.
That's crazy.
That's got to be a first.
I mean, if someone's going to like, someone needs to take over. I guess like I've got the skill set, I can do it. You know what I mean? So I appreciate it.
I said if it's anyone that
I
we're going
think
to
what
do
you guys
this
are
to,
trying to
it's gonna
do
be
is
him.
getting me like in trouble.
Dude, thank you so much for joining. I just wanted to tell you, I watched your video about right after the trade, but you let the fans say what they thought.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can correct me. You can correct me, but have you publicly on video told everyone how you feel about the trade?
Yeah, I have. So okay. Basically, what happened was I was in Victoria. The trade broke, and my son's basketball tournament was in Victoria.
Oh yes, you did say
actually
this.
it's in near Sydney. So I was still collecting information, and I just thought. And I was was I watching your guys' stuff? I can't remember who I was watching. I was watching somebody. Oh, I was watching a couple channels, and they were like, there's 300 people on. It was 11:50 at night. And I'm like, there's 300 people on right now? And I'm like, I've got to go live. So I'm like, I'm just going to do a fan reaction. It's all just what everyone thinks. And I want to collect data. And I'm still trying to formulate my own thoughts. Not that I need it. Like, I just love hearing, you know me, I love Canucks conversation.
Totally.
So, but what I had already planned on the way home was that I was going to do a Life After Quinn Hughes video in the morning.
Okay.
So I went live at 11:55 at night. And I had 200 people or something like that, 188 people in there. I finished my stream. It was just fan reaction. And it was 600 views on that video when I was done.
Frick.
And I'm like, this is just the hottest stuff, right? I mean, who doesn't want to talk about this trade?
Well,
so then I went to bed.
Well, I did.
I went to bed. I woke up the next morning and I had a shower. I got ready and I literally went live like 30 minutes later and did my Life After Quinn Hughes trade. I've got some really bold things about Quinn Hughes trade that I don't think people are going to be happy with me with. But in saying that, I don't think you guys understand which way I'm going to go on this.
Well, so I cannot wait to hear, no matter what side, okay? You sound like you have some poignant thoughts.
Uncensored.
Yes.
I'm ready. I'm ready, Rev. I can't wait.
I know. Like, anyways, okay. So here it is.
So everyone, make sure you watch out for that, okay? Everyone, make sure if you haven't, you probably have, okay? But if you don't watch Rev, please watch Rev. Please. He puts in the work, and there's no more passionate Canuck fan, okay? Well, I mean, 3 of them are in the room right now, okay? But you're going to get good shit from Rev because he knows what he's talking about. And if he has something to say about the Canucks, you're going to want to listen. And Rev, tell everyone, when can we expect this drop?
No, I'm doing it right here, right now.
Dude, sounds like a wrestling thing. We're going to have a match right here.
Wait, you're doing it
right
now? I thought you said
He's doing it right now.
You're doing it now? Oh, okay.
He's doing it live.
That's why I'm on the show.
This is why he's on the show, Monday Night Raw.
You know what?
Let him go.
Rev, thank you.
Thank you.
You are...
Do you smell?
That's the way.
What? Who is cooking?
Yeah.
What? Who is cooking?
What the Rev is cooking.
Yes. All right, let's hear it. What are you talking about?
Okay, so this is my thing. I love Quinn Hughes. I think he is a generational talent. He's 1A, 1B best defenseman in the league. You can pick whoever you want. I know most people will pick Makar. And I have no problem with that. Quinn Hughes is been demonized in this fan base, and I'm honestly getting tired of it. Because they're like, he quit on us.
Yeah, see, I was telling you.
And I'm sitting there and I don't agree with it. I don't agree with that negative narrative, and I don't agree that you have to demonize everyone that leaves town. For example,
Correct.
JT Miller and the negativity, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So I do think we do have a culture problem here.
Yes.
And we know that our general manager said that we do not. He is saving face. He is Mr. Politically Correct. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with him putting the franchise first. He doesn't need to. But when you talk to Jim Rutherford, he lets you know the real truth. Okay?
So that's why
good
we don't
thing
listen
Jim
to a
Rutherford
word
wasn't on that call.
Patrick Calvin says. That's why we don't listen to a word Patrick Calvin says, basically, right?
Yeah, and that's fine. So when
Yes.
he said that, he was like, come on, guys. You guys are like trying to make things up. It's like, how are we making this up? Okay. So there's a rift. There's a coach, a head coach that you offered millions and millions and millions of dollars to, and he walks. And then we're talking about the next season. And they brought in Foote because he's good buddies with Quinn Hughes, right? Yeah. And the losing continues because of the injuries. That is the real reason.
Yes, 100%.
And they cannot compete. And Quinn is sitting there and going, this fan base deserves better, but I can't. I've only got a short window. I've got a short window. He wants to be in the playoffs, people. And why do you think Rick Tocchet left? I think Rick Tocchet left because Quinn said, if things don't turn around soon, I'm not staying because I can't stay. I want to stay. I want to be a Canuck. I want to play my whole career here, that whole kind of mentality. And then it's like, he's honest and said, you know what? It's not happening anytime soon. And if you guys are going to rebuild and want to rebuild, then I'm out. And there's nothing wrong with him making that decision.
I don't
but
think
the
so.
fans
100%.
have turned on him and said, oh, like, he's not loyal. He's not this. It's like, you know what? I don't blame Quinn Hughes. In fact, almost every single one of us, if we had his talent and his salary, we'd choose the same thing, even though we're diehard Canuck fans. Right?
100%, Rev. 100%.
Yeah.
Everything
so
you were saying is
I
true.
have a hard time. I have a hard time with all of this because I did not want Quinn Hughes to leave. I'm just like sitting there and like, but this team's hot garbage, man. Yes. It's literally the center problems, and they gambled on Hedl, they gambled on Demko, and they lost those gambles, which is fine. That was the choice. But you know what? I don't think what they did was they actually didn't really gamble on them. What they did was they tried to improve this team earlier on and just couldn't get it done. Couldn't get people to make the right deals. But that Rossi trade, hindsight 2020, they should have done. We probably wouldn't be in this pickle if that happened. But that's okay. You don't always know. Like sometimes the best trades you make are the ones you don't make.
Ones you don't.
Yeah.
Yep.
So here we are, and I was shocked. I was shocked when Quinn Hughes got traded to Minnesota. I'd said on my channel, here's all the different teams. I added Minnesota as one of them. I was like, there's no like the chance is 5%, guys. He's going to New Jersey. He's going to New Jersey, and all the fans, including myself, said if he's going to go, I want him to go to Detroit. Okay? So I'm sitting there, and I'm watching this, and Minnesota comes out of left field, and I'm like, say what? Now, when the trade happened, I was sitting there, and I was like, I honestly don't know. I know Rossi, and I don't know the other two.
Correct.
So I'm sitting there going,
that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah. So, and I had friends who were messaging me going, who are all three? Like some of them didn't even know who Rossi was. And I'm thinking, okay, so all three are, and so everyone's like, yeah, you're crazy, Rev Trev. Now, and you know, you don't like this trade. It's like, okay, I hate every Canucks trade. That's what I realized. Every time there's a trade, I hate him. I always think we give up way too much.
We hate our Canuck trades in general.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
every single one. Every single one. So
You
when
got-
Hronek
okay,
came
there has to be a
to
Canuck trade
Vancouver,
that you love or that you like.
It's just not lately. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
wait, lately then, right?
I mean, getting Naslund, that's the only one.
That's the first one I thought of.
Dude.
Yes.
Trading back for Trevor Linden. I don't know. Did he resign? I don't know. Did we trade for him? Can't remember. Getting Todd Bertuzzi, good trade.
So-
You know what I mean? But
Tell me,
Louis too, right? Yeah.
Luongo. Getting Luongo,
Yeah.
that was a pretty good trade. Okay, Rev. Okay, I want to ask you this.
Yeah.
Rev, I
Anyways,
wanna
back
ask
to
you-
this. So I didn't like the JT Miller trade.
Yes.
I hated the Pittsburgh trade to get Marcus Pettersson.
I hated it.
Giving up a first round pick for that was awful, in my opinion. The amount of negativity that I got pushed back, all these guys, oh my gosh. And then I had a fun video. I was trying to think of a video to do. I said, Zadorov, who would you rather have, Zadorov or Marcus Pettersson? I said Zadorov. And they wanted to crucify me. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, it's just a video. It's just a video. I'm not dying on this hill. But I prefer Zadorov.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I don't like any Canucks trade. That's crazy. So the first initial, but after I think about it, after I think about what we got, I'm like, you know what? I don't mind this trade. I just did not want to trade Quinn Hughes. That's all it comes down to. You don't trade. You never win a trade when you trade the best player in the deal, unless it was Colorado and Lindros. That's it.
Yes.
So is this a Lindros trade? Heck no. This is not a Lindros trade. This is a better trade than I thought. So my initial reaction was hated it.
Yes.
Now I look at it and go, you know what? It's got potential. And I do like that they went and got Rossi. They love. At the end of the day, they love him. BOOYUM, that kid is way better than I thought. And the amount of Minnesota fans that come into my comments and go, you are getting a gem. He's my favorite player on the Wild. I can't believe we let him go, but I get it. We love, like, we're pumped about Quinn Hughes. So I keep thinking, okay. I remember I went to the Minnesota Wild game in Minnesota, St. Paul. Okay, I was in the stadium against the Flames, and I remember there was this defenseman, and I couldn't put my finger on it. Like, there's this guy out there, and he looks like he could be something. I couldn't remember his name, couldn't remember his number. I'm like, there's this guy out there. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, we just traded for him. Like maybe this kid is it. And so I'm hoping for it. And then Ogren, he's fine. But no points in 19 games. I mean, that's not helpful. But I mean, he's a first round pick. And just because they're first round picks does not mean they're going to pan out. So it's like, we got 4 first-round picks. Okay, the one we're getting this year can be a late one, right? Yeah. It's a
their way of spinning it, Rev. That's all. That's always their way of spinning it.
Yes, and are we even going to have it? Are we going to trade it? It's fine, right? Who knows, right?
Okay.
But
so do you feel that because they traded with Minnesota, like a team that's just out of nowhere, do you feel that that's like they traded Minnesota? Does that have a negative connotation on the trade?
No, what it says to me is that they went and got the best deal possible.
Yes.
If they traded with the New Jersey Devils, they would have settled. What was wild to me, and pun intended, I guess, is they consulted with Quinn Hughes about the deal. What? Now, that was really nice of them. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I'm just thinking, like, his brothers knew he was going to Minnesota before it cracked.
That just shows more how much this organization's bends over backwards for this player. We were saying that earlier on our show, Rev. I don't know if you said that, but that's what I was saying. This has just been the Quinn Hughes show by the Vancouver Canucks for the last 8 years. And I think what you're saying kind of echoes that sentiment.
Oh, by the way, there was someone in here that said, I like the Zadorov trade. I like that one. That was the one I did like. I didn't like the Lindholm one.
Yes.
I didn't like that one because I thought if we don't re-sign him, then I don't like it. If we re-sign him, I do like it. Then we didn't re-sign him. I like the the Zadorov trade a lot.
So, Rev, you are still you are sad, yes. Okay. And a lot of the things that you have said just now, we echo your sentiments, bud. It is you're hitting more nails on the head a lot. And I think everyone who's wanting to come on and just say what they want, I think the sentiment is pretty okay. There's the people who are bagging on Quinn for some reason, but there are people who are celebrating that they like the trade. I like it a little bit more, just like you, yes, okay. But there's a lot of people out there that are saying, "Well, this is good. I'm glad we traded him." I don't know. To be fair, I haven't heard that much, so that tells you no one is saying that. No one is saying it was a good trade and we should have traded Quinn Hughes. I think that's unanimous. Would you agree or not? Everyone is. There's no one that really disagrees that it is like a bad trade. That they're sad that we had to trade him.
People are sad that we had to trade him.
Correct. Yes, I think but universally it's sad that the Canucks had to trade Quinn Hughes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
no one's happy that we had to trade.
This could be a complete bust for both franchises. If Rossi and BOOYUM don't pan out, and if Quinn Hughes goes somewhere else, this is just a little rental moment. It's bad for both of them.
But they have a 2-year window with the playoffs with Quinn Hughes.
What's good about it for Vancouver is we have the best shot for us for it working out better for us than for them, unless Quinn re-signs with them and then they win the deal. And after listening to what he said yesterday, I would not be surprised if he resigns with the Minnesota Wild now. I was convinced he was going to New Jersey, but the way he talked about that team, and I don't think he was just being political.
No. Yeah. Quinn was not just being political, and I think in some ways he fired some shots at New Jersey, saying like you weren't willing to up the package for me, otherwise I would have been in New Jersey.
He said that?
No, but he spun a way around to say that. I give Garrett a lot of credit for putting the package together and not messing around. Right?
Always saying the correct things, Mr. Hughes.
Look pretty genuine saying it though for that one.
And then
spitting
chicklets. Had Bill Guerin on, and they called him Big Balls Guerin.
I love it.
So I'm going to watch that one.
Spitting Chicklets. What did you feel about when Spitting Chicklets was apologizing to Petey?
Yeah. Which is fine. It's fine. He's played better. That's great. And I've just been saying, please do it for a season. Do it for 2 seasons. Do it for 4 seasons. That's what I want to see. Just play good. I don't care. I don't need him talking and using the microphone and going, I've got to play better. Just stop it. Just go play better. Who cares?
Yes. Totally on board with you, bud. That's what we need. And it's just unfortunate what he's going through right now. He's probably struggling a little bit at this point. So we're probably not going to be seeing anything from him for a little bit.
Yeah, when's he coming back? What's his injury?
Who knows? Anyway,
that's what I hate about the NHL. They don't ever tell you what the injuries are.
Oh, exactly.
Yes.
NFL, Micah Parsons out at ACL, done for the year. We know that night. We know the next day, confirmed. Why does not the NHL do that? Anyways, that's another story for another day. So the NHL. So I don't know. That's my take on the Quinn Hughes. The jury's out. Is this a good trade? I don't know. Right now, we won a game, and BOOYUM, I like him. I liked what I saw. But if we're honest, the assist wasn't actually an assist. He passed it to DeBrusk.
The goal wasn't even a goal.
And that's where I was going, right? He passed it to DeBrusk. DeBrusk passed it to Garland. Garland passed it back to DeBrusk, and DeBrusk scored. How did he? Like, has there not been a stat change yet? And then
And
the
the goal
goal
was
is
very
he shot
fluky.
it. He missed the net by a mile, hit Dylan and went in.
Yes.
I'm still happy he got his 2 points and we won the game. It still counts.
Yes, 100%.
But I want to see him snipe it. I want to see him continue to play. Someone just came into my comments today and said he's great offensively. He's terrible defensively. And I'm like, I don't know about that.
I didn't see that for that game, at least. I didn't see that.
We will have to see. Next game
tomorrow.
Rangers. Big game. JT Miller versus not Elias Pettersson.
But don't you think it's weird that like we make this the biggest trade ever for us, like one of the biggest trades in our franchise history, and we play New Jersey with his brother that next game, and the next game's against JT Miller? It's like, really? Like, did they like plan? Oh, and then the next game is against Boston against Zadorov and Lindholm.
Okay.
It's like, what?
They scripted this shit.
It feels like it.
Yes, it's all scripted.
Sports is scripted.
It is all rigged.
Rigged.
We're not supposed to be. Okay.
I don't know about that.
I know.
So
I
just think that people just they get too emotionally invested in a team. And don't get me wrong, like we're literally emotionally invested. We have our money in this. We spend our time and all that kind of stuff. And I just sit back and go, why would I be mad at Quinn Hughes for wanting to go in to make the playoffs? It makes no sense. And it's like he chose someone else. We hate him. It's like, what? It's like he gave us his all. He literally carried this team on his back for good chunks of the season, last 2 seasons. So
there are still people who give JT Miller a hard time and call him JT Quitter. What do we, you know?
And I understand that. I understand that better. But like, everyone says, oh, like if someone gets traded, he's a cancer. He was terrible. Yeah. He's a terrible teammate. It's like, no, he wasn't. He was.
There's people who are questioning the validity of Quinn Hughes' captaincy, which I'm starting to am now. But because Rev, I brought this up earlier. I mean, you can tell me what you think about this, okay? Looking back on it, it's been show Quinn Hughes everything. It's been give Quinn Hughes everything. Yes, he's a great player, but it's just been like anything you want, anything you want, anything you want, including maybe this. But who knows? I could be wrong, but it just, it could be wrong, but it's just like.
Let's go with that. Okay.
Okay.
What did they give him? Nothing. They didn't extend a contract.
That is true.
They didn't give him a team that could compete. They didn't. They did not do what they like. Okay, they did what? Nothing. We're dead last.
Here's what I wanted to. Here's a point I wanted to make tonight. I hadn't got a chance to. The organization alone, the Vancouver Canucks. Okay, they led us to believe that they knew what they were doing with Quinn Hughes. They clearly did not, and we ate it hook, line, and sinker. That's what also frustrates me to hell too, okay? It is just the fact that, hey, they try to show us that they're trying to show Quinn Hughes, give Quinn Hughes a reason to stay. Oh, did they ever shit the bed on that one? Holy cow. Did they ever just not get that done? This whole time, right? We're thinking that this organization and the management, they're all saying, oh, we got to keep Quinn happy. We got to keep Quinn happy.
We got to get that second line center.
We got to get that second line center. Right? But no, they have not been able to do anything and much of anything of what they say they're trying to do. It's just failures on all fronts. Anyways, I digress. This management team is incompetent. And we've had incompetent management after incompetent management after incompetent management. What is the common denominator? Anyways, yes, I wanted to get that out.
So if you didn't have them in, who would you want?
Basically anybody at this point.
What?
Anybody who's willing to say Aquilini, shut up. Aquilini, we're just going to come and do what we need to do. And I don't care what you think about I don't care what you think. Well, that's what we need. But I'm saying it's never going to happen. That's what we need. But I know it's never going to happen.
Yeah, okay. So I understand. I'm very frustrated with some of the contracts and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm frustrated where we're at. But Jim Rutherford is one of the most respected guys in hockey. So I don't think he's incompetent. I do think things happened that were out of their control, and they tried their best to help it, and it was just unsolvable. For example, the rift. And people say, oh, JT Miller quit. No, they went to JT Miller and said, listen, you guys can't get along. You have a no trade clause, and we're going with the younger center. Where would you like to go? And he said, I want to go to New York, and that's it. And that was, you gave him that contract, or whoever gave him that contract, that's his right. So I would not say that JT Miller quit. He exercised what the Canucks gave him. Just like they did the same thing in Toronto to Marner, and they had a deal in place for Rantanen, and Marner axed it. Can you imagine Rantanen in Toronto right now? Think about that.
Why would Marner axe it?
Because he wanted to stay in Toronto. He did not want to move.
Oh, I see.
And I don't know if he was giving it to the team and saying, I'm walking for free. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Look who's in the house. How come? Again, with this rebuild thing that they're talking about, and does something shady.
What? Like what?
They've been tricking us the whole time. They've been tricking us, just telling us and making us feel like they know what they're doing. I get what you're saying, Rev, about Jim. Okay, about Rutherford. He's a very respected hockey man. I agree with you. Okay. But what I also see from the president is a man who is ready to retire. Doesn't really have the motivation right now to do the right things, maybe. Here's an owner who just wants to hear him say what the owner wants to hear. Remember when we put that post out with about Aquilini and Rutherford? Aquilini was saying vocabulary about a rebuild. And then Jim Rutherford came in and said, well, we don't need to rebuild. Sold the owner.
Apparently.
Again, selling the owner a dream. So, Jim Rutherford, we've seen signs of him just not giving a shit. Not really giving a damn, so to speak. Throwing guys under the bus in the media, saying things. Tampering. He didn't ever fully tamper, but there was, some things about tampering. Anyways, yeah. Do you remember? What else do you remember?
But Whitten, think about this for a second.
What?
Okay. So maybe Jim Rutherford is the smartest guy that we've ever had there, because they had a conversation with Quinn this summer, right?
Yes.
And then he comes on and by accident says, hey, our number one priority is to sign back Quinn Hughes, but we all know that he wants to play with his brothers. Oh, oops, I shouldn't have said that. All of a sudden, Quinn Hughes is open for business, everyone. I'm taking the highest bidder. And something goes on. I know this sounds like conspiracy theory stuff.
No. This is
what I'm saying is
happening.
Maybe he's saying, hey, you know what? We're open for business, and I'm if you want him, come our way and we'll talk.
No. That was what basically he did last year with the whole JT and PD thing. That's basically the same thing, right? He's done it twice in a row now.
So yes, Line Change says that JR is the one who called Guerin, not Alvin. Okay, so he's saying, okay, that's fine. Well, they might have better relationship. Who knows?
I agree with you, Rev. That's very possible. Okay. And I wanted to ask what you thought. Okay. But yes, Rev, I believe that to be very possible. That could be how it went down. He did this last year. But I also think he's not really giving a shit. We're not really giving. He doesn't care. He doesn't care enough. He doesn't have enough motivation to care because he's going to retire soon anyways. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to get your thoughts on that.
I think Jim Rutherford is he came here to win a Stanley Cup. He didn't come here to rebuild. So it doesn't even matter if the owner gave him the keys to rebuild or not. But now the state that he sees the Canucks in, he almost has to tell the owner, what competitive team can we have? We don't even have Quinn Hughes anymore. Might be able to do this mini rebuild thingy, right? That, you know, that they kind of did before when they had no choice. That's how we got our Hughes and Pettersson, right? So we might have to do that again, but we have to do it in a better way, which is multiple first-round picks, trading away the vets. They actually have to do it right this time.
Well, are they going to?
Well, that's
and you want to give this management team a chance?
Well, I have no choice.
Well, I know we have no choice, but like,
I'm just saying, like, for once, I just want to see it different, and I'm pretty sure everyone in the chat would like to see.
Everyone knows what we want. Are we going to get
multiple picks, right? Trade the vets, multiple picks, draft well for 2 years. You can see a way shorter rebuild. That's what I want to see.
Sure. Hopefully, yes. I want that. Nothing more. Okay. I hope it happens. I really do.
Except for one thing.
What?
And I agree with you, Witten. They clearly said they don't want picks. Because what picks means is once the draft happens, it's about a 3-year window before they play on the ice. Unless you're talking a top 5 pick. Right? But if you're trading, let's say Sherwood gets traded. We're not getting a first rounder for him. There's no way we're getting a first rounder for Sherwood. What's that, a second, a third rounder? People are like, oh, we're going to get 2 seconds. No, we're not. Okay. So the problem is they don't want picks. They want prospects. And this Quinn Hughes trade was the perfect example. They everything they wanted to get younger, and they wanted prospects over and players, and they got a pick. So they are already ahead of the process. Those guys are playing NHL games. So that's why they tried to trade Sherwood for Owen Tippett.
Yes.
Right? So they're wanting, if they're going to say, we're going to rebuild this, they're not tearing it down to the studs. They're going to be doing this on the fly. I know everyone hates this, but if you watch what they're doing, the next trade is going to show you exactly where they're going.
I agree.
Well, if they go for picks, they're going to be okay with that. Like, what are you going to get for Kane? You're not getting a 4th round pick, are you?
You might if you retain salary.
But we retain salary and we gave up a 4th rounder.
Yeah.
So I'm saying is, like, what are we going to get? A 4th round? 4th rounders, the percentage of them playing in the NHL is so small. If you're just giving away for free so you can have cap space, which is totally fine. Maybe you're just going to get some more cap space so you can either pay the players we have now, or you're going to go after someone in free agency and try to turn this ship around a lot quicker than a 6-year rebuild, 10-year rebuild.
I think they're going for a 2 to 3 year rebuild. That's why they probably want to draft really well in the next few.
Same old that they've been trying to do. What's different?
I know.
Rev, if they make the playoffs, do you want them to make the playoffs? Yes or no?
No, they're not. They're not making the playoffs. I was saying we're making the playoffs. I said if we stay healthy, we'll make the playoffs. We're not making the playoffs now.
What's the point?
And so that is the good point. But they don't tank. So like Demko is not the tanking. He's the anti-tank, as you guys have said. He is the anti-tank. So it's like what if we're really good with these 3 new additions?
Well, that's what I was saying too. I was like, these guys are gonna prevent us. Like when PD comes back, you can't tell me we're not stronger with him and Demko playing, right? Like, there's no way. Right? Like there's no way this team can be bottom 5. I just don't see
is the culture problem.
I don't see it.
Here's the culture problem. Even us as Canucks fans, we can't agree what the best course of action is right now. We are in such a place of disarray.
No, I actually think we agree. We agree. It's the management and us don't agree.
Yes.
And we're not in charge.
Yes,
exactly. Well, that's why if you were to do this rebuild properly, you would want the pick, so then your roster's automatically weakened, and then you can just do that thing properly. But you keep getting players like you said, Owen Tippett. Let's just say we get players around his level. That's gonna make us stronger for the future, but it takes us away from from the high draft picks for next year. But yeah, they're the same management group that wants to finish in the bottom three. So Dollywall said, right? But
what do you guys think? Do you think our team is better today than it was on Thursday?
You know what? Rev, I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to say yes based on the fact that in the few games that Hughes wasn't playing, Filip Hronek more than held his own. Now you add this new defenseman. You've got the second line center. And don't forget that Ogren and Rossi play fast. All three of the players we got play fast. We look much faster out there. So I think we're better. And if you keep adding more players, we're going to be better. That's why we have to take away the veterans to for picks to actually draft well this year. That's how I feel. But again, like you said, they might not want to do that.
I don't think they want to, but you can't put out a lineup say lose. So
exactly.
Here we are. What if, boys, we win the next 3 games on the road?
Man.
Right? And that's the thing. It's like
that's a very Canuck thing to do.
Not Rossi, but BOOYUM and Ogren are playing for contracts here.
And tell them to tone it down. Today you got tone it down.
I mean, you got Demko in net now. Your team's better. I mean, yes, of course we lose Quinn Hughes, but it's one player.
I don't think we want to trade.
So we'll see. Guys, I think we're going to lose the next 3 games. It doesn't matter. Everyone's going to be happy. It's going to be fine. I'm just throwing out what
are you guys having a conversation by yourself? I think I don't think we won the trade. I don't think we are. I don't know if we're a better team without one of the best defensemen in the league. I'm not ready to say that. I mean, I like what we got. Sure, it's we have some nice shiny pieces, but I don't think I'm ready to say that we're a better team at this point.
Here's the thing. You're right.
After one game, and and if they start to get my hopes up again, sure, cool. Let's go for the ride. But seriously,
Jordan,
you're in last place, and you trade away one of the best defensemen in the league, and somehow you're a better team.
You know what?
Sure, yes. When Demko's back, yes. Okay, Demko might come back, sure. But how long is he going to play?
Well, he's already back.
Exactly.
It's Petey. But what I'm saying is, this team with these additions are strong enough to keep us away from the bottom.
Sure,
I'm not saying it's a playoff team.
But
we're still
so we're not. I just disagree with you. It's fine. We can disagree.
I know,
yeah,
but we're better. I'm saying we're not going to be in the basement. We're going to be like
fine.
The
we
fifth.
Won't be in the basement. So
we're going to be like the bottom 5. That'll get us away from the draft pick we want.
Exactly. We want to be in the basement.
We do, but I'm saying these players are making us
here. Let me just calm you both down for a second.
I'm just saying it will keep us away.
So you're right. You're both right. Okay. You're both right in different ways.
Yes.
What I'm saying is this. Remember a few games ago when we won because our young guys came to play?
Yes.
Remember? Verlander. Who else was the other guy?
Who was that against?
Ratu.
Ratu. Yeah, Ratu. Who was that against?
A number 1 center camp. And Talapila.
Okay.
Talapila, I like him.
Right.
Play him more.
So everyone's like, oh my gosh, we're going to win games. No. That when you have young guys like that, they're up and down.
Yes.
When you have Quinn Hughes, it's every game's the same. Every game's the same. He's elite level player every game. He has the odd off game. Then everyone says, oh, he's terrible and he's having a rough year. It's like, no, he's not. So when you're depending on these young guys, it's not, you can't depend on them. They're still learning how to be a consistent NHLer. So the idea that these guys are going to come in and turn our franchise around and we're going to make the playoffs or we're going to become the mushy middle, that's not happening. And if they trade Kane away and Sherwood, those guys are tough. You know what I mean? And who we bring in, even if you bring in a guy, like if you're bringing in someone younger, again, inconsistent. They cannot win games like that. And that center depth is terrible. We have Drew O'Connor playing center.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's not a plan there to win.
That is a healthy dose of reality, Rev. Appreciated. We have gone by now 2 hours and 25 minutes. Holy cow. Yes, but Rev, thank you so much for joining us today. You are the second godfather to us. Okay. Clay's number one right now.
Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely, man. Well, thank you for sharing your thoughts. We really wanted to hear them. Everyone, what do you feel? Should we sign off?
Yeah. Got to sign off.
I think we're gonna call it a night here, guys. I mean, Rev, are you still gonna have a show? When's your next show? Let everyone know.
I'm hoping to do a post-game show tomorrow, but it won't be right after the game.
Okay, so
early. I actually have other things that are going on that I cannot actually physically do a show tomorrow night right after the game because the game starts early.
Yeah.
So I actually have a work function that I have to be at. So I'll probably be tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. I'll do a post-game show. We'll talk about what happened. I'm gonna. Do you
still have Packer stuff going on? Or is NFL over?
Tons, dude. It's insane. It's almost like Canuck land. You have so much to talk about right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So Red Trip NFL, my Packers content.
How are the Packers doing?
And then Kempner Canucks, I just do tons and tons and tons. I think I made like 8 videos this weekend.
This guy's a machine.
Yeah,
we gotta have
issues.
Yeah. It's okay. Hey, well, Rev, once you figure out how to get AI to make your videos for you, dude. We haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah.
Anyways, Rev, thanks for joining us, man. Everyone, hit that like and subscribe for Rev Trav. He has earned the like and subscribes because he puts in the work and he is passionate and beyond passionate. Okay, guys. Well, everyone who has joined us today on Spotify, listen to our podcast. Thank you so much. And please, if you like what we do, give us a comment or a follow on Spotify. But anyone else, thanks for joining us tonight, guys. This has been Canucks Uncensored, going into Life Without Quinn Hughes. Yeah. Oh boy, wait, are you ready?
Oh, I don't want to be, but yes.
Okay, here we go. This has been Canucks Uncensored, your number one destination for raw, honest, candid, unfiltered, non-mainstream, and of course, uncensored commentary. Vancouver Canucks. Have a good night, guys.